What is good? What is good? Congrats on getting first, Bolgag. Congrats. Yo, 60 stream streak cogs? Hell yeah, bro. It's been that long? It's crazy. I am thanking you too, my love. 75 stream streak. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Bro, Bolgate, I think the reason why my husband's been slow is because just he was hanging with me all day today. We were just chilling. We were just vibing. Huh? Oh, yeah, that too. So, how are you guys doing? How's your Friday? I hope it went well. Actually, it went pretty well for me. I literally woke up and I was like, hey, what do I want to do? Not work. So, what's the news, Bolgate? Tell me. What is the news? Tell me. I must know. First what? First what? I'm listening. I'm listening. Purple is going to be late. Well, yeah, that's fine. I have a story for Purple later. I think he's gonna like, so I'll wait till he shows up. So that's all good. But what else? What else is there? Second, I'm seeing. I'm waiting. I'm on the edge of my seat. Not really literally. I would fall on my ass. You guys know. You're officially divorced? Yo, let's go! That's what I'm saying! Fuck that bitch. Fuck that shit, bro. Hey, congrats. Congrats. You're finally free. Free from her. The only thing you have to put up with her now is for Little Bull Gay, but Little Bull Gay is always worth it, so you know. What's good, OG? What news do you have, Cogs? Tell me, what news do you got? Tell me all your news, everybody. Tell me everything. Yo, David! Hey, Big Bird. Big Bird. Yes, Little Bull Gay is always worth it. Yes, he is. Anything for Little Bull Gay. It may suck to, like, get a divorce finalized, but to be honest with you, it limits how much more power she has over you, so fuck her. Fuck her. Good for you, Bull Gay. Good for you, homie. I'm glad that you were able to get out of that. Does, you still need to sell your house, though, right? How's that working out? I want to move, but, like, moving homes is just a lot right now. So, 7 stream streak? Let's go, OG. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I still do. The court is supposed to take over. Okay, good. So it's less of a headache for you. I mean, it's still a headache, but like less so because they have to. Had interviewed us drastically closer to home and Crush messaged me entirely unprompted just to chat. Did she say anything though? Like, did she even acknowledge? How are you in trouble, OG? What happened? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sometimes I be wondering. You got me wondering about that. Good. Maybe on the Crush part. Hopefully the work actually says yes. Yeah, exactly. I need to find a new job too, guys, but there's just nothing in the field that I want to go into, and then I don't want to be stuck with medical stuff again. Not like bills or anything like that, just medical journalism. I'm so over it. There's only so many times you have to learn about medical stuff before you literally go, okay, this is enough. Like, I'm so over it. So, listen, honestly, get that job. So it turns out holding a job for a while will prove to be difficult for me. Why is that? Tell me, OG, what happened? What happened? I literally, guys, I woke up today, like, at 9 at first because my fucking, like, doctor's office. Okay, I don't know what it is with my doctor's office, but they text me to confirm I have my appointment. I'm like, yes, sure, whatever. Then they start calling me. And I'm like, okay, like, I really don't want to talk to you. You already know I'm going to show up, so why are you calling me? They called me twice this morning. Mind you, I'm luckily not in the office. But if I was in the office and they were calling me, I would have been fucking livid. Like, do not call me while I'm at work. So I literally just answered them, gave them, like, short responses, just like, yeah, I'll be there. Thanks. I was probably, like, such a bitch, and I don't mean to be, but, it, like, you literally got me up. With ringing from my phone. Like, hello? Well, about a decade ago when I was a wee lad, I started to change the way I think. Okay. That's good, isn't it? Changing the way you think? Hopefully? But yeah, I was like, bro, like, I was so fucking annoyed. So when I go to my doctor's appointment on Monday, I'm gonna be like, can you just put a note to never call me? Like, never, ever call me. You text me. It's all enough. Your background is messy? It is, isn't it? It's got so many things going on. I have the other background, but the sound alerts don't go through for some reason on the other background, so I'm just leaving it for now. I could fix it, but I'm lazy, and I don't really want to. So I'm kind of just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I do love, I do love, Bolgay's judging me. Listen, you guys don't love my undying love for Graha? Does it not make you happy to see his beautiful face? How could you? And I'm just sending screenshots of my background. That's true. I started not give a shit about other people's feelings of those I know, and apparently that comes off as disrespectful. It depends. It's like, if you're purposely going out of your way to be a jerk, that's like one thing. But if you're like, okay, like, I don't care, like you're indifferent, then I guess that's fine or whatever. Just, you know, so long as you're not being a jerk about it. Because my husband also doesn't care about other people's feelings, except some of the people he's close to. But the difference is he's not a jerk to everyone. Everyone just gravitates towards him. So he's not like that. So, but he still doesn't give a fuck. My husband is the very thing I wish I could be, honestly speaking. Like, just having that personality, not even trying, and people just flock to you. That's something I wish I had from my husband, honestly. Wiggy is a hedgehog. He is a hedgehog. He is cute and snuggly underneath, and then outwards, though, he's prickly. Everyone loves him, though. Like, everyone who meets him, he doesn't even try. He literally is just like, I'll show up, talk, and then everyone likes him. Cute and everyone wants to be around him, yet prickly. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I did get it, bro. I got you. Well, they only care about more than anything what I want, and usually do whatever it takes to do that. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not hurting other people. That's the thing, guys. I don't give a fuck what you do, so long as you're not hurting other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do your thing, live your life, chase your dreams, but don't purposely hurt people, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on now. We're still responsible for our actions, you know? We're still responsible for the way we are as humans. So, you know, trust me, I say that as somebody who constantly jokes about arson. So, you know, good times. Good times. Bruh, so I got fired from my part-time job. Oh shit. What happened? What'd you do? Bruh, I say what you do, but honestly, with these corporations, they be firing you for anything. You look the wrong way and they're like, yep, that's it. We gotta get rid of you. To be honest with you. Look what happened to that guy who freaking, you guys heard about that, right? Who set fire to that freaking warehouse. He was like, all they had to do is pay us enough to live. And like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, that was a little extreme. But on the other hand, he's not wrong. Like, still, I pissed off my manager. How'd you piss off your manager? What'd you do? Bro, I don't know. I'm already, like, I've been pissing off my job for a while now. Honestly, if they fire me, I'm just gonna accept it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like, okay, cool, goodbye then. I don't know what to say. Because, like, there's only so much you can do for a company. You feel me? So, oh, other news. I might not actually be going to Japan this year because the cost is, like, astronomical now. It was like, playfully, like, in our heads for a while and everything like that. But then we saw the price. Yeah, prices skyrocketed since we went to war. So to be honest with you, it's a little rough. It's like, don't worry. Okay, don't worry about it. Well, she passed me off and I cussed her out and called her some very rude things. What'd she do? What'd she do? Wait, how did she piss you off? Yeah, 2K bump high. Yeah, basically. Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry about it. Yes, it was a lot. It was a lot. It used to be, it was just 2K for like, it used to be like 2K. Channel VIP coming through. He's already riding with it. Yo, Chungus Bungus, what's good? 2K isn't, it is a lot. It's a lot, right? 10K bits every month-ish? No, don't worry about it. Seriously, guys, it's all good. It's all good. We're looking at alternatives. We'll be fine. It's the Japan trip is not, you know. Yeah, exactly what my husband said. Like, we're more pissed about the war. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... I'll say autographs later for y'all. Yes, please. I would hang one up, Chungus. I promise you. I would hang one up. I won't do a face cam or anything like that, but I'll take a picture or something of my wall and I'll have your signature on it.
Nah, babe, don't be one of those weird streamers.
Why not?
Because, like, you're not getting paid enough.
Oh, yeah, right. Not everyone is a Nepo baby. No. No, my husband is, but not me. But, like, honestly speaking, don't worry about it. It's just like, oh, yeah, they touched down. It was like live or whatever. Did they do so safely? They're all good? They're all good? Hello, H2O. Yes, I saw that it was saying it on my YouTube, and I was like, oh, I should check that out later. And then I went out and lived life. So I went out and touched grass, guys. I went out and actually touched grass. I went walking. I played Pokemon Go today, guys. You know how long it's been since I touched that game? It's been years. To be honest, I kind of wanted to see it blow up. That's fucked. Don't say that. That's fucked. Those people inside of it? Nah, bro, don't be saying that shit. That's horrible. Basically, yeah, wow, you got wow, saying what? Space isn't meant for humans. Doesn't mean people should die, though, dude. Chill. It's not that deep. You don't have to, like, agree with it. Wishing death on someone is the worst thing ever. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. None of that negative energy. I don't want that. Nah. Don't be bringing that here. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. I'm happy, though. I'm happy that they're, like, coming home and everything. So how did it go? I know this is still live. Let me see. Was it still live? Is it still live for me? Yes, it's right here.
Once again, splashdown occurring in the Pacific.
Splashdown occurring.
Southwest of San Diego. At 7:07 and 47 seconds.
Oh, they're still waiting, it looks like. Pokemon Go hasn't changed for the better. It has not. Bro, listen, like, it really has not changed much. I was like, okay. All they added was Mega Evolutions, and I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember whether they died or not. Yeah, but you still wouldn't wish that shit, bro. Don't bring that negative energy. Don't bring that stuff here. It doesn't matter what your opinions are on the matter and all that stuff. Just know it's still a significant point in history. And you know what? Whether we agree with it or not, doesn't matter. Does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Seriously. Yo, it's Ghost! What's good, homie? How you doing? How's it going? Bruh. They haven't landed though, right? Cogs, you were here. They didn't land right? They're still going. Oh, they did land safe. They did land safe. It says it right here. It literally... Be right back, chat behavior. So they did land. Okay, so they did land safely. Good for them. Now, when are they going to release that little, like, guy? Am I getting timed out? You get timed out. For, like, the whole time. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm sure they're happy to be home. Message deleted. I'm fucking crying. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Only if you misbehave. Look at that, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. Honestly. Oh, so after we build a base on the moon, we can pollute a different celestial body. Yeah, that's like a one other thing too, but I don't think we're gonna colonize the moon. Most people are invested into Mars, to be honest with you. So, worry about that one, I guess. You can't delete something that was already deleted. I'm crying. Can you delete your own messages sometimes? I don't even know. So are they still in the water? Because it looks like we're still watching them while they're in...
Reporting 4 green crew members, meaning they're all in excellent shape.
Hell yeah, let's go! Good for them, good for them. Well, we're watching... the Artemis 2 crew came back home. They're back from being out in space. These nuts, oh my god. I'm so happy for them. I want them to give us that little plush, though. I forget what it's called, but it's a cute little guy. I want him. I'm not even gonna say that, Ghouls. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Nope. My boomer self coming in. These kids these days and their 6'9s and stuff like that. Time them out, please. Time them out, please. Yeah, we're watching too. Wait, is everybody watching? I literally, just because Cogs mentioned it, I'm so happy that they're home safe. Now they just gotta fish them out of that water, right? How far out in the ocean are they?
They look like the turtles we saw today.
They do. You're on NASA stream? I'm on NASA stream right now. Yeah.
So integrity is in great shape.
I don't got the time to watch the live. It's all good. I just found it. It was because Cogs mentioned that they landed. I was like, oh, they landed? So I like came So I came in here just to see it. Apparently they did. They landed safely. They have like half the Pacific Fleet out there just to recover them. They'll be fine. Okay, good, good. I'm happy. I'm happy for them. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I would never, like, I have no interest in space. I never want to travel into space. I don't really have an interest in any of that. But I think it's nice that people get to accomplish these sort of things and, you know, be happy with themselves, be proud of themselves. I watched them lift off and watch them splash down. 9 days. Yes, it's been that long. Oh my God. I wonder how it must feel. Because time runs different over there, right? You know, the call they had with Trump? No, I did not. So they had a call with Trump? What did Trump say? I'm actually curious. Bro, I'm so happy for them. I really hope they... I hope they, like, get comfortable back at home. It's definitely something to watch. I think I'll watch that in my own time. I think I'll watch that in my own time. Just to, you know, have my opinions on the matter there. Bro, nah, good for them though. Good for them. I'm happy. I'm happy that they freaking accomplished this. Because how long has it been? When was the last time we went to the moon? It's been a while, hasn't it? I was laughing because I posted this meme earlier today. Let me see if I can find the meme. Here we go. It's... I'm about to scroll all the way down. Here we go. So... the meme was like, that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Then Artemis 2, I have 2 Microsoft Outlooks and neither one of those are working. Oh my God. Hey, yeah, 50 years? Really? That's crazy. Why did it take us so long? Were we just like really trying to like make it safe?
Why we haven't gone to space?
Yeah, for 50.
It is majoritively a waste of money. We kind of have a whole planet on fire, constant wars. Detroit doesn't have fucking, like, clean water, and we're spending billions of dollars going to space.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I think it's good for them, though. And I'm sure that there's some good scientific, like, reasonings behind everything, too.
Yeah, it's cool as shit. It's just, like, it's fucked here.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. No, that's insane. Good for them. So now we're just watching them to see what they retrieved. They're really far out, aren't they? Purple, what's good? You're good, homie. Don't worry about it. What is good? Purple, you'll be very happy to hear that I saw 11 turtles today. All in a creek. 13 turtles, I'm sorry. I saw 13 turtles today. At a park. Like out there. Yeah, I just came across it. Cogs mentioned it. Yes, I got you. I saw them and I was like, you know what? Purple would love the fuck out of these. Like, that was my first thought.
Oh, I took pictures. Should I send them to you?
Oh, yeah, send them to me. I'll show you the pictures. I save all the turtles I find. Yeah. Jeez. What are they doing in there? Just waiting? Like, are they just patiently waiting to get picked up? Like a kid, like, waiting for their mom to pick them up? Like, honestly, what are they doing in there, I wonder? Apparently they're fine, though. Let me see. I'm waiting for my husband to send me those pictures. Oh, you're good.
Airborne assets were able to pick up Integrity's descent almost immediately through entry interface.
I just sent you the 4 I took. You can
tracking the vehicle all the way down.
Checks and let the capsule cool down before popping the hatch. Oh, wait, is it also a pressure thing too? Do you think is that also what it is? They playing rock paper scissors to figure out who's the first out. I'm crying. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Hold on one sec. We interrupt this to show the photo of the turtles. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in this image. 5 in this image. Then there's more of them. You can see the little guys. There's these 2, and then 2 back there, over there. Just kind of living their dreams. And then 1 over here. I think there might be another one swimming around. So there you go, Purple. We found some turtles for you in your name. They decided who was the first to leave before they launched. Really? Really? They have to strictly follow it? Is that what it is, Dandy?
We'd like you to command an additional 15 minutes for a total of 30-minute power down delay.
Power down delay, gotcha. I don't know what that means, but it's all good. Probably. That's insane. So what's the order? Do you know? They're just kind of hanging in there. Like they must be like we're looking at them. They look big here, but they must be look so tiny in the vastness of the ocean, bro. Like this is some serious shit. And they don't leave anything to chance. That's true. That's true. This is very true. Good for them, though. I really am happy for them. Honestly speaking. Like, imagine this being your dream and you can actually do it and everything, you know? I'm happy that people get to accomplish the things they want to do, you know? Oh, there it is. There it is. I mean, honestly, they're probably... Can you imagine if they opened the hatch and stuff like that and then they see them playing like freaking board games or something in there while they waited? Can you imagine? Or they're playing hot potato with the freaking plushie or whatever just to like pass the time? Honestly speaking. They haven't been picking them up. I like how mostly positive everything is here. Like, welcome home, bruh.
Which will be the precursor to the recovery teams.
I'm trying to see. I want to see them get out. Can we see them get out, or is they just going to get picked up first?
We've had a bit of broken capability in establishing a...
Okay, I was like, you had a bit of a... What do we have a bit of? What did we have a bit of? What do you mean? Why are you pausing?
And the
bruh, nah.
That will get sorted out here.
That looks such a small boat comparatively.
There's plenty of cooling on board Integrity, so there's no rush to begin the power down.
Oh, so they're actually cooled down. They're not even sweltering there. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the fact that they could have been like freaking stifled in there. Looks like it's good though. Pick them up. Pick them up. Bring them back. They're like watching. They're like zoning in on one camera, and the other camera, it's just like what?
And Houston, if you could relay to recovery that we hear them, but it does not. But it does not appear as though they are hearing us.
Oh no. They can't hear you, but you can hear them.
Houston copies, and Reed, just to confirm, you are pushing the PTT on the radio.
Oh shit, they gotta like do they have a scuba over there? Is that what that is? I honestly thought they were gonna just ride up with the boat and stuff like that and pick everybody up and they all go in the boat. To be honest with you.
Continue to sort out the communications between Integrity and the recovery teams. We are standing by for the initiation of the power down procedures that, as you see, the recovery teams are moving.
Hey, look, it's some of you guys' friends, 6'7" over there.
Next major event will be the
I see that. Speaking of heat, if you haven't seen the melted heat shield of one of the recovered Apollo capsules, you definitely should. Wait, there's something like that? Hold on. They were debating if I could use a phoenix or a chicken before they come out like Groundhog's Day. Hello? Can you imagine if they were watching me in that and stuff like that? I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd be like, I apologize. Please. Please. I'm so sorry. The melted heat shield. They're having a hard time communicating with one another, sounds like.
Good idea, standing by.
Let me see.
And Jackie, yes, we are pushing the push to talk, the two buttons on
Is this it?
the radio below the up-down arrows. We are utilizing them. I'm rebooting the radio to see if we get good.
That's fucking crazy. What is that? Is this what you were talking about, Dandy?
And just to confirm,
yeah, I saw it in the museum in Houston when I was a kid. Touched it too. Really? That's fucking intense. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh, that's intense, bro. That's actually pretty fucking sick. You got to touch that? That's awesome. What did it feel like? Was it just like really, really rough? Or was it all smooth out? They're just flying around them.
We are trying a back
Chicky, yeah. That should have been one of them. Reentry heat is insane. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like our atmosphere is not to be joked about, bro. It's insane. It's insane. That's why people, like, when they climb, like, Mount Everest and stuff like that, they get, like, dizzy and everything. You shouldn't be that high without the right technology.
integrity.
Like, honestly,
Process of erecting,
I don't remember. It might have been smooth from people touching it for 20 years. Yeah.
That's called the front.
It could also have just been smooth from the heat, right? That's what I was wondering.
Are extracted from, so that they can have a few minutes to get their land legs back.
Oh. Oh, that's right. They need to. Oh, their legs. I didn't think about those legs. Get those people some cheeseburgers. They talked to Trump. They might be able to get some McDonald's. Honestly, you pick up some McDonald's on the way home. Can you imagine? I'm telling you, if I traveled for 9 days in space and everything like that, and I have to get used to all this stuff, like, that's the thing too. It's like their bodies must feel so fucking heavy, right? Once they land, must be insane. Thank you for the carrot redeem. Hello, Rel. How are you doing?
So fucking cute.
Thank you. Thank you. I like my carrot. It's my carrot.
And Houston, please don't reply. NRD, very weak, but readable. Master Diver, we can hear, but they cannot hear us.
They still can't be heard. That's insane. Oh no. I hope they're okay. They're having a hard time accessing them. 45 stream streak? Big 45 iron chumps, but to those who are at the top of the order, nice to be able to see how well you guys do the thing in this org. Bro, it's insane. You guys are insane with your streaks. I'm too blessed with you guys, honestly speaking. Bro. But like, I hope they can get to them. I don't know why they're having a hard time communicating. Can't they just knock? Like, I know that sounds stupid, but still, I feel like when all else fails, maybe doing that might be the best idea. I don't know. That's crazy. Hey, Ari, what's good? 20 stream streak. Yo, that's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the daily check-in, too. How you doing? Nah, bro. I just hit 90 stream on Pockies. Hell yeah, bro. Don't worry. One day you'll hit on mine, too. I believe in you. You're already, like, pretty much there, honestly. That's crazy. How is Pocky doing? I think I saw her. I'm at 76 here. Hell yeah. You know, I just got back from a dental appointment. How are you? How was the dentist appointment? I need to go back to the dentist, like, really soon, actually. I have to schedule it, though. I don't know how soon I'm going to schedule it for, but I definitely need to see the dentist. My teeth have been feeling too sensitive to the cold lately. Playing Persona 5? Wait, she's doing that right now? She's playing Persona 5? Hell yeah, bro. Royal or original? True, that's a good question. And you get 2 crowns and teeth cleaning. Ooh, I feel you, bro. I feel that. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to say to me. I might have, like, some issues with my teeth. I don't know. I feel like I don't take the best care of my teeth, but like I do well enough. I do the average I think most people do. Just brush, maybe some mouthwash, and that's it. Flossing? What's that? I can't. Flossing bothers my freaking gums after a while. Yeah, it was really been in progress for a long while. Really? Wait, playing Persona? Wait, is she playing Royal or original like GTS?
I can't believe what I just saw. I mean, almost been waiting my whole lifetime to see this, and then it's NASA administrator. I just couldn't be more proud of the entire workforce, the years, the effort, the late
That's
nights,
cool.
all
Can
the
we get
hard
the people
work
back? As long as you're not in pain, it's usually okay. Yeah, it bothers me. It's, I guess, like the feeling too bothers me. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Or constantly bleeding. That's the thing. They sometimes bleed, so that's what I'm saying. Like, not all the time, but like occasionally. It's enough to make me go, I don't want to do this. That's basically what it is. I probably am honestly just being too aggressive with it.
Yeah, so grateful to the Navy, the sailors that are here, the NASA teams. I mean, this
Bro.
is an effort that's on their way right now. These recovery forces are getting out to our
Which platform? That's a good question too. Look at it, bro. We're looking at it closer now. Look at that fucking outside of it. That's insane. PC probably, yeah. Should I play Persona on stream one time, guys? I have Persona 3. I have the new what do you call it? The remastered Persona 3 Rewind, I think it's called? Reload? Oh yeah. What does the title say on Steam? Oh, you probably can't see it still. I don't think they always show it. They are 100 plus hours, but they're fun. They're fun. Persona is one of my favorite games of all time. Persona 4 will always have a fond place in my heart, and honestly, I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait It's real? Okay, so it's the other Persona game. Okay, that's not bad. I cannot wait for Persona 4's remaster to come out. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so psyched. Huh? No, I didn't get a chance to finish it. I did finish 5, but... yeah, it's just long.
You're right.
I only played the original part of P3 on PSP. Yeah, I played PS3 on PSP, or PS Vita, actually. PS Vita had, like, a backwards compatibility. I borrowed my husband's. He had a PS Vita. So I did that. I played, like, I played Persona 3 on that, and I played Persona 4 on that. Bro, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But they did but the reload I was playing on PC. But I had to stop. So here's the thing, right? The Vita was such a goated system. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's also the first system I was playing Danganronpa on. Danganronpa was like a fever dream too. Don't ask me if I remember much about it. I really don't. I remember more about Persona than I do. Danganronpa was just like a fever dream. They also said that, yes, they are. They are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm playing that on release, bro. I'm playing that on release. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so freaking good. It's so good. Hold on. Let me see. I think I might have wishlisted it on Steam because I think they freaking... Let me see. Persona. Persona 4 Revival is what it's called. Let me see. So they have it like coming out. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Oh, hold on. Let me... Give me a second. We'll play that later. Anyway. Go back to the beginning. I want to hear the music. Oh, there's no music. They're just showing. I'm so freaking excited, bro. I'm so freaking excited for this. Persona music is so peak. Oh, they are playing it. Yes. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so ready. Naoto, my love, I will be there soon. My beautiful child. I'm so excited. Oops. I paused it.
Following a bullseye touchdown.
Had my favorite gas station attendants. If you know, you know. I'm fucking crying. I love, you need, yeah. Bro, Akira spoilers? There wasn't any spoilers! I'm so excited, guys. I'm so psyched. Persona 4 was my first Persona game, as a special fucking place in my heart. In order of like the more recent ones that I saw the logo, I've been spoiled. I'm crying. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. You know, it's my bad. It's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Bruh. Listen, of the most recent Persona games, I've never played Persona 1 or 2. So of 3 on and onwards, my favorite are in this order: Persona 4, Persona 3, and then Persona 5. Persona 5 wasn't bad. It was just not really like it was catchy. It was like fun for a little while, but it was just kind of like, I don't know. It just got like the relationships and stuff like that I felt weren't nearly as deep as the prior ones were. Title leads, guys. Well, Persona 4 SMT 4 SMU Strange Journey is incredible. Wait, what is SMT? I don't know what SMT is. Hold on. Hey, quiet. He's been being spoiled. He's been being spoiled lately. Nah, I literally, like, Persona 5 is like, it wasn't bad. It was just that I felt the relationships like that, while they had their own things to them and all that stuff, didn't get nearly as deep. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei, that's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, yeah. Yeah, no, I know what Shin Megami Tensei is. I'm just not used to it being called SMT. Yeah, no, I have like a lot of the Shin Megami Tensei games on my, or like, not like all of them. I have like the big chunk of them on my Nintendo 3DS. I had like a few of them. I was getting my ass kicked. I had no idea what I was doing. I sucked at that. I sucked at it so bad. honestly speaking. You know what I miss? I miss physically getting games sometimes, because you used to get promotional stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought the Persona, like, Labyrinth-like game, and it came with, like, this cute little booklet that had, like, all this artwork in it and everything. And then I was also talking about Corpse Party when I played Corpse Party. GameStop at the time had, like, a freaking, an event going on where if you bought Corpse Party, you would also get these 2 little minifigures with them. I don't know if they... I don't even know. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, 3DS.
In a variety of different
promo figures. Let me see if I can find it.
Sequential fashion and alternating fashion.
This was it. These were the figures. But it wasn't. Oh no, it was this. Here it is. So this is what I got. When, like, I went and bought, like, the 3DS version of it and stuff like that, they came with this. You would get these little figures. So, not the best looking figures, but you got figures, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got something out of it. So, that's what I got out of that. It was, I miss the physical media sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And also, physical media was the one thing that you could guarantee that you owned, you know what I'm saying? Like, you buy things virtually now, it's like, good luck, like, seeing if you can access it anywhere and everything, you know? It's like, you know, it feels like they could take it away just as quickly as they gave it, you know? When Akira chicken figure, bro, I'm not doing a chicken figure. You can sit your ass down. I might do an acrylic stand one day, just to, like, do, like, to like just make one and see what happens. Might do like a little acrylic stand or something. I don't know. Like, there are a few things. I'd buy 2. You'd buy 2 of them. I would, there's 2 things I want to make in terms of like merch. One is like an acrylic stand kind of figure character, and the other one is a plushie. So I wanted one golden Akira chicken figure. Oh my god, Chibi Akira writing a chicken acrylic standing. Oh my god, no, not just any chicken. I'm writing a Tor chicken the battle. Bet. Bruh, no, that's how I get sued by Nintendo. But still, can you imagine? So I'm playing on the shitty week I've had. You're all good. Don't apologize for it, Purple. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Nah, bro. I would ride Tor chicken to battle. I got like I got a score bunny today on Pokemon Go and everything. I was like, damn, no Blaziken though, no fucking Torchic. I don't care about the other one, Combuskin. Yeah, we don't talk about that. The fact his name is Combuskin and his skin looks like a penis. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Combuskin.
Don't pull up Combuskin, he's totally TOS.
Like, look at him. Just look at him, bro. He's a dick. Ride a Torchic? Aren't they like foot and listen, I would ride on its big ass head. I would. Yo, Kyrus, what's good? Chick rider? Bruh, no, look at this guy. Look at this guy, from a cute bird to a penis bird to martial artist. True. Yeah, I love Blaziken, bro. Blaziken is my homie. Look at this. Torchic is so cute. You are ugly. Anyway, Blaziken. I love Blaziken. Blaziken is my homie, bro. Blaziken is like the G. Look at that. That's aura right there. That's aura. Look at that. I love him. He has his new Mega Evolution too. This is actually pretty like sick. It's pretty decent Mega Evolution.
Mega's not new.
Oh, it's not? Okay, well, he still has it. It's pretty sick. Modeled after Akira? Bro, I fucking wish. That phase when you go to high school versus college. True, Bulgay. It was an awkward phase for him. It was an awkward phase for him. Like, look at him, bro. Look at him. That's my man's right there. Too bad that phase never ended for me. What do you mean? Bro. There's adorable Phoenix Chibi. Aw, Lonnie. Lonnie, I was talking about you last stream. I don't know if you came by or anything. I was talking about you. I was saying how you were basically owning rivals. You were out there dropping bodies. What did you time out Lonnie for? Bulgay's a little confused. He has the heart. He meant to shout you out, I think, and he accidentally timed you out. Bro, I'm crying. I'm crying. Hey, yo, if you aren't following Lonnie, please do. Nah, don't leave. How you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me just because they said something? Wow. I guess our bonds were not that strong. No, I'm joking. Mad with power. Mad with power. No, not you. What if I unfollowed instead? No. Never leave. Aw, thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. Nah, she was out there, though. Kiros can testify and everything. She was out there dropping bodies. As White Fox, she was out there, bro. You should have seen her. I was like, well, I'm looking at a pro right now. She's going to go into the big leagues. I see her already. Nah, you did fantastic. Guys, I was playing Rivals again today because I was just like, I just been playing just to like turn my brain off, ironically enough, and just focus on that. They have a glitch right now. Lonnie was carrying every game I was in. There was Tactics. What's that? What do you mean Tactics? Final Fantasy Tactics, you mean? I've never played it. There's a glitch right now. Kiros and Lonnie, I don't know if you guys know, especially since you guys started playing Rivals. There's a glitch right now, and you want to know what the glitch is? Mantis does not have eyebrows. I'm not kidding you. I knew something was wrong with her face when I was looking. I was like, there's something missing. And then I watched a YouTube video. They literally, her eyebrows are missing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. It's in my history.
7:07 and 27 seconds p.m. Central Time.
Let me open this.
That would equate to a mission elapsed time of 9.
Let me see if I can find the history.
32 minutes.
Let's see. Here it is.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Dillbobs here. Well,
Nah, I don't care about that. I'm trying to see
Reports,
what do you call it? The glitch. Oh, they added something for you, Lonnie. On her bathing suit skin mainly. Also, Lonnie, I don't know if you noticed, they updated the look for White Fox, where she's like pink, and now all her aura is also pink. So that's pretty good. Let me see if I can find the Mantis one. Here it is. Okay.
I think it's awesome what the devs did for White Fox. Now, unfortunately, though, for Mantis players, the devs did something not so appealing.
Like, see? There are her eyebrows.
And that is shaving Mantis's eyebrows on her summer skin. Obviously, this is a bug, and something went wrong in the new patch, because Mantis no longer has eyebrows for her summer skin. But maybe
look at that. Do you see what I'm saying? I knew something was wrong, because I have her as my resting screen and everything. And I was like, was her face always looking this way? What happened to her face? I don't know. That seems like they shaded them off. It was actually pretty freaking insane. He probably needs to go out. Did you take him out recently? Yeah. Justice for Mantis's eyebrows, for real, right? Because right now, okay, so guys, guess what I did today? Looks weird, no eyebrows. That's what I'm saying, Sid. How you doing, homie? How's it hanging? Nah, bro. Literally, I was sitting there. I have her as my main screen. And I was like, why does she look like that? It's bothering me. What is missing? Then I watched that video. I was like, that's what's missing. Her eyebrows were missing. I was like, what happened? What happened? I was so sad. Just browless Mantis, for real, for real. So I had to switch it. So today the new Jeff skin was leaked, and so was the Deadpool one. So I found out about the Deadpool one. It wasn't an event. You had to earn currency. You earn like certain currency and stuff like that. And you use that currency to unlock the skins. So naturally, I used all my currency to unlock the skin. So now I have made pool, and it's beautiful. Neko, I got you. I got you. Say less. I got you, girly. I know what I'm about. Yo, I'm great. I got Chinese food. Hell yeah. Yeah, well, except for Mantis's eyebrows. That's what I'm saying. I was so depressed because the summer skin is my favorite skin of hers. She has such a freaking... Thank you. I know. Thank you. But yeah, so here to do my usual support of Lurk, Fruit, and Tuna. You got this, Lonnie. I believe in you. Get that clear. I believe. Get that clear. So you gambling for the skin? Basically, yeah. I did it all though. I was like, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. I want this Deadpool skin, so I did. But now I found out that the Jeff skin as well is also, you have to buy it. So I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure. I still have to think. I have to think about it. because he's so cute, but it doesn't look like that skin is going anywhere, so I don't feel the need to like go outright and buy it, you know? It's not like an event skin that's like limited time. It's literally just there. I do play Jeff, yeah, but still. Right now I'm playing more Deadpool. As soon as I got the outfit today, Kiros, I literally went ahead and I went ahead and started playing Deadpool back to back to back. But I will not lie, I had mostly bot matches. I don't know if that's because I genuinely suck, which is also very plausible, or if the people around me just really sucked and I had to be stuck with them. Because there was one match I had. It wasn't against bots. It was actually against real people. I went 1-5 as Emma. And you might be wondering, how the fuck did you do that? It's easy. My Jeff didn't want to heal. How do I know this? Because when the stats came out, Jeff, who played the entire match, only had 900 healing. He played the whole match. He was Jeff from beginning to end. He wasn't even a backfill. He was literally just there. Yeah, legitimately GG no heals. If it wasn't for the fact that my freaking Gambit had the most healing and stuff like that, I probably would have said that, honestly. But I didn't want the Gambit to think I was thinking of him, because I know he was busting his ass. He was trying his hardest. He just wasn't getting the support he needed. That Jeff was absolute dog shit. I immediately avoided him as teammate. I was like, no, I never want to see you again. I never want to see you again. You are terrible. I'll show the stats next time when I go live tomorrow. When I go live tomorrow for Rivals. Wait, is that them in there? Artemis Splashdown. Oh, so they're gonna be here for a while. So is that them? They're just chilling there? Look at them. They legitimately are just chilling there, bro. In the meantime, I'm joining for Rivals? Hell yeah, bro. I'll be on usual time, 8 p.m. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. I have to think of what I'm going to do for my anniversary, guys. My anniversary comes up on the 28th, and I'm going to take off from work, but, like, me and my husband don't know what to do. My husband was thinking about doing something fancy, but, like, I don't really know, bro. I don't know. I might tell him if we can go up north and, you know, get a fancy dinner and then, you know, splurge on each other at the mall, because I'm terrible at buying gifts for him, and he's normally really decent at buying gifts for me, so... Marriage anniversary, it's been overall anniversary. We've been together for 10 years. Yes, go north. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I have to ask him how he feels, because it is a long drive and he'd be the one driving, so. But genuinely, I'm just like, maybe that would be the best case scenario, because honestly that's where I can find most things for him, but I gotta see. He likes a bunch of the stuff that's up there. I do too, but like he especially finds like a bunch of stuff up there. I miss North. I do miss living up North. I really do, but I can't afford to just up and leave. I got a house. I gotta take care of, guys. So, but I don't know. I'll ask him, because I'm terrible at buying gifts for him, because he can afford it all himself. He has all the money. He can do it. But like, I want to sometimes spoil my husband. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to spoil him. Dang. Oh, I paid off my one trip today. So I literally am going to the beach this summer, right? And I paid half of it because I was like, I didn't have the full amount at the time. But now I finished paying the rest. So I was like, okay, cool. That's great. So it wasn't too bad. But I was like, I want to prep for one plan at least. Again, I don't know if I'm going to Japan. It's looking like a major no. So, but that's fine, because we were planning to do something else. The reason why I was talking about it is because I got my passport back today, guys. I'm back in this. I was about to say, could use my house as a vacation spot. I'm crying, bro. Can you imagine? My husband joked about going to Texas too. I was like, I don't know. I kind of want to go more to the beaches and stuff like that. If I can't go to Japan, I want to at least spend my time at the beach. AkiraCon 2026. Oh my fucking god, can you imagine? That'd be super freaking awesome to go to a con and do a meet and greet, but like the virtual type of meet and greet and stuff like that for like the first time, just to interact with everybody. So I would like to do that. That would be a lot of fun, just to chill with everybody. Be like, hey guys, what's going on? How's it going? You know? And then might do a real meet and greet once, if I make it big enough to do that, honestly, to be honest with you. Nah, bro, I'm so freaking, I would be so psyched to go to a convention and do that. I haven't been to conventions in a while, although like I've heard that the AI slop has gotten worse at these conventions, bro. I heard that they're getting worse, and I'm like, are you freaking for real? Like, I remember back in my day, Akira would never meet me. I'm an enigma, bro. I would find you. I know what you about, Rel. I would find you. Bruh. Nah, I would buy that game you're making. I'd be like, yep, I'm here for this. Please and thank you. All right, have a good time. I would, though. I would. Bro. Nah, I haven't been to a convention in a while. Last convention I went to actually was at Anime NYC. That wasn't too long ago. That was like last. If we had a book by then, yeah, I got you. I got you. I'll show up. I'll show up. I'll be right there. Nah, bro. I bought this one game. It's a Japanese card game and stuff like that that like helps you learn Japanese. I've never touched it. I bought it. I never touched it, guys. I was like, nope. I guess that's it. That's all it is, bro. So I will say I'm not the best at when it comes to spending money. No, bro. I'm pretty much just like I literally have not been to a convention where I didn't spend loads and loads of money at the Artist Alley specifically. I literally go to the Artist Alley. I don't trust the dealer's room because I've been hearing about a lot of AI slop. I didn't see any from what I remember at the Anime NYC, but I could have missed them, to be honest with you. And Artist Alley, you also have to be careful because some AI slop could be there too, but like most of the time you can tell. And I also follow a lot of artists, so I go to a lot of their stuff. Like there's this one group. I say group, but it's like two twin sisters, I think it is, or like at least sisters. Bar Hana V. I think it's called Hana V Bara. Yes. Oh. Hold on, I messed up. Let me fix that. There we go. My bad. All right. So there's these artists that I really love. I love their artwork. I bought a lot of stuff. I got the Sailor Moon bag, everything. I glitch in the Matrix, right? Yeah. For real. No, they do really cute stuff. I really like their stuff. I got, let me see here. I got that Black Stones one right here, freaking Nana. I got this print from them. And I got the Sailor Moon bag. They had like tote bags. I got the Sailor Moon tote bag. Look at that. Isn't it cute? I really love this artist. So when I'm at the Artist Alley and I know they're there, I immediately go to them. I immediately go to them because I love their stuff so much. I need to get a keychain from them. Actually, I think I have a keychain from them. I think I have this. I could be wrong. Yeah, I do have this. I remember. I do have this. Okay. Yeah, I need to like, I love their stuff. Their stuff is so good. They're two sisters who basically just make stuff together. It's really cute. So I go to them. I go to them a lot. And I got their signature on stuff. I have like so many things from them. So that's why like when I go to Artist Alleys, I tend to stick with those that I like know, at least roughly. And then like there's another one actually called Ocean and Space. I have her stickers, like some of her stickers. Ocean and Space, here she is. Like, she does a lot of really cutesy stuff. Like, she has a lot. She did a Doki Doki Literature Club. Wow, sorry, collab. And honestly, it's really cute. It's really cute. I really like how kawaii they all look. You know what I'm saying? They look cute as hell. She does also some apparel and everything, but I don't wear stuff like that. So it's actually really nice. She does a lot of art prints too. Speaking of Artist Alleys, I did check on my brother, see how he's doing. Yeah, check on your brother, bro. He sounds like a chill dude. Let me see. She did Full Moon. I used to love Full Moon. She still does, though, it looks like. Look at this art print. Look at this art print, bro. It's freaking insane. She does an amazing job at, like, the artwork and everything. I really do love, her artwork when it comes to this kind of stuff. She has a lot of magical girls. Because she's really big. Look at the Powerpuff Girls ones that she made. Powerpuff Girls. Cute, right? She does some really good ones. So when I go to like conventions and stuff like that, I tend to stick to the Artist Alleys and just stick to them. And like, I just basically go down to ones that I know I can trust. So honestly, if I don't know them, I'll look them up first before I even buy anything from them. So just like, I think that's a good rule of thumb too. If you're going to a convention and you don't want to accidentally end up buying AI slop, look them up and see what they're about before you buy it, you know? I think that's like a good rule of thumb, honestly, especially these days. You just can't trust too many people and everything, honestly speaking.
So that is the difference between Artemis 1 and Artemis 2, all designed.
They're all just chilling there. So yeah, I guess they're still trying to like get these guys out. Oh wait, there's more here? Oh wait, is it reset? Oh, I think it reset. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Okay, I guess we finished it. Good for them. I'm so happy that they're home and everything. I'm so happy that they like, you know, got to accomplish their dreams and, you know, go out there and expand on space and everything, which is pretty good for them. This is still pretty fucking awesome though, what Dandy showed me. Let me go right ahead, and I have a lot of random stuff. I have a lot of random stuff on my YouTube. Oh, this is like when they were like showing off space food, CPR, things like that. That's actually pretty freaking sick. Nah, bro. I really do. I really am happy for them. Too bad their Microsoft Office wasn't working. Yeah, for real, right? Actually, funny story. Microsoft Office wasn't working for me either today. I was trying to send something and it wouldn't. I was getting so fucking mad. So instead of sending it on my desktop, I sent it through my phone and it actually worked. And I thought maybe it's my connection. But no, nothing else was affected. Nothing else was being messed up. Just Outlook. Just Outlook wasn't working, which was crazy. My mother is super drunk and has been crying the fact that they went around the moon and made it back. Yes, bro. Aw. Hey, listen, okay? Like, it's been some time. It's been some time. 50 years. More like 50 years ago we did last thing with the moon and all that, you know? It's crazy. None of those Navy sailors should be wearing a life jacket. Tisk. They should, right? They give me anxiety, bro. Give me anxiety. I can't, bro. I literally, I could never do it. I could never travel into space. Even if space was like traversable and stuff like that, like you can like, you know, let's say they have a resort on Mars or something like that. Like, even if you could go all the way there and everything, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would not want to leave Earth. Not gonna lie. I'd be too scared. I'd be too chicken. I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't want to do that. No, space is fine. I was born in the void beyond time and the stars. Do you, David? You got this, bro. You were molded by it, you're saying, bro. That's crazy. You were molded by it. You were like, yeah, bring it on. I'm so ready for this. Have you watched any of the videos of flat earth folks trying to debunk the launch? It's so damn... I believe it, bro. I believe it. I do believe it. Nah, get me off this crazy planet. The crazy thing, though, Kyros, is that you're leaving one crazy planet to probably go to another because the billionaires will have their claws in the other stuff too, bro. Honestly speaking. Too chicken, aren't you already? When I find you, Bolgay, we fist fight in the club. I bet. Bruh. Nah, bro. I could not. I would want to stay on Earth. I would like to keep my feet firmly planted in a place that I know. I genuinely would. It's like, I don't trust, like, if billionaires actually made resorts on, like, freaking Mars or whatever, I wouldn't trust it, because I know they'd be cutting corners, bro. They'd be cutting corners. You already know. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them for any of that. I'd be like, you know what? I'll stay on Earth. Thank you very much. Let them figure that all out. I will say, my dad once told me if I had a chance to get off this rock, take it. Really? I just could not. Nah, if you guys can and you guys like are willing to like, you know, brave the freaking traverse that is space, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I just wouldn't, but like I'll support anybody who does want to go, you know? Do your thing. Live your dream. Like I always tell you guys, like live your dreams, everything, just don't hurt anybody when you do that. You know what? Let the rich have their crazy new plan and leave the rest of us to fix up Earth. That's what I'm saying, Kyros. That's what I'm saying. What if we take the billionaires and push them somewhere else? Like, honestly, let them go to Mars or whatever. Let them do their thing. I will stay here and gladly take care of the rest of what is left here, honestly speaking. So I'm just space, guys. Space Space. Imagine me saying that, but like, think of the guy who says aliens from the National Geographic. Space. Anyways, let me see this video real quick. Time to judge. Okay, thank God. I thought they picked up only a little bit and didn't put a whole lot. Really bouncy. Wait, guys. Guys. They actually grabbed a good, healthy amount of everything. Oh my God. This gets, no, actually, I don't think I can subscribe, but anyway, good for them. Good for them. Finally. Elysium. I think you're talking about the game, right? Disco Elysium? That's what I thought they were talking about. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That means it's a good day today, guys. That's what that means. Hair washing in the space station. She's washing her hair? That's crazy. We live in an age now where we can watch this stuff, guys. Isn't that wild? We're just one ship and all of that, but we're 30 years past Alaska. The war is gone. What the fuck? What are you quoting, Aid? What the? Did you just wake up one day, decide to copy an expert from a book, and then just paste it in here? What the hell? How you doing, Aid? How's it going, bro? How's it going? You wanna know, I want to try these mushrooms, guys. Like, this just came up. I want to try these mushrooms because I see them everywhere. I see them beef wrapped around them and stuff like that. It's supposed to be really good, but I don't know. Because when it comes to mushrooms, texture to me matters. And I don't want to eat something that might taste slimy. Look at that. See, that looks good, though. That looks good. What is this music? What the fuck was that music? What the fuck was that? Bleh. Bleh, you don't like mushrooms or anything like that? Halo Wars 2 Captain cover quote about nothing running away. Also, hello, and I'm doing okay. I heard you guys talking about space, so I posted a quote from space. Yeah, with the Artemis 2, they came back. They came back. The noodles do look good, but the freaking mushrooms don't look bad either. It's just that, like, so my hot pot place has them, but the things about my hot pot place is that they give you a huge amount of this stuff. A huge amount of this stuff. So it's like, if I want to try it, I'm not going to be able to if I do at the hot pot place because there's going to be way too many and I'd feel bad wasting food if I didn't like it, you know? I am the rocket. I am the Artemis 2 rocket and I came back. Oh my God. Shut up. Oh my God, Aid. What are you doing? I got you, Akira. You got me? Word. Have you had them, Bulgari? Are they good? They make me. I also found my feed. What do you mean you found I ordered it and you can try it? You don't have to order it for me. I'm okay. I'll figure it out. I have to make something with it. And that's the thing. I don't know what to make with it. I feel like you have to think the crew is family. There's another way you're going to stick me in a mini. Yeah. Yeah. The amount of farts. Yeah. Yeah. You like them? Are they slimy? Are they crunchy? Or what's like, because they seem very popular for like hot pot and stuff like that. So how are they? Like, I'll try almost anything once. And that's one of the ones I was thinking about trying at least once. So I would love to. I would love to eat that. I would love to give it a try. Just again, I don't know how to make that. I don't know how to make anything for it and everything. Oh, look at these little babies! Oh my goodness! Hold on. It froze. Give me a minute. There we go. Is this AI? 6 months ago. I don't know. They're resting a little too calmly. But I think Shibas are actually just slightly crunched, not mushy unless boiled too long. Gotcha. I first thought you were talking about farts. I'm so glad you realized you were talking about mushrooms. No, bro, I'm good. Not talking about farts, no. Look at these babies. Look at them. They're just a little too relaxed for my taste. It feels very AI-ish. Maybe they're trained, actually, because this one looks like he wants to get up, but he's being told not to. Oh, look at him. Yeah, maybe they're trained to lay down like that. They're babies. They're little babies. That's cute as hell. That is cute. That is so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I was half paying attention when I looked at my phone. All I saw first was weird-looking hot dogs. You call them weird-looking hot dogs? They're Shibas. What do you mean? They're Shibas. They're a little too... That's what I'm saying, Kiros, right? They're a little too behaved. They must have either been trained extremely well or this is AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust a lot of things on YouTube anymore. Everything is AI. Almost everything is AI. It's actually insane. Oh my god, the seals. Nah, bro. Nah. Literally, they're cute as hell, though. They were cute as hell. Little rabbits. Again, I was half paying attention. My phone was away from my face. I couldn't see, so I thought it was weird looking hot dogs. I'm fucking crying, Aid. It's okay. It's okay to think that dogs are hot dogs. It's not the first time it's happened. It will not be the last. All right. Look at that Mimikyu. Right? Isn't it cute? Let me see what it's a dish of some sort. Pokemon Cafe. It's the part of the Pokemon Cafe.
I tried the Pokemon Cafe in Japan, where you can eat all your favorite ghost-type Pokemon. You can actually meet the Pokemon before you eat them. There are 6 Pokemon in total that you can eat, but the first one I tried was this one. It's the DJ Pikachu and DJ Gengar Kids menu. It comes with the real Pikachu hamburger, a great flavored DJ Gengar donut, and even Misty's very own fried Starmie. The next Pokemon I devoured was Mimikyu. Mimikyu's dish is a milk mousse crepe, and if you ever wonder what's inside Mimikyu, you're about to find out. I'm not sure.
Did he say Mimiko? Mimiku? Mimiku? You're lucky I didn't mistake them as Chinese food. That's fucking terrible. Hello? Yeah, Mimiku. He said Mimiku, right?
Sure what that is, but I'm gonna pretend it's raspberry. Surprisingly, another Pokemon that you can eat is Banette. And Banette is honestly one of the best.
You guys heard about that One Piece collab happening with Popeyes, right? Did you guys hear about that? This just reminded me of that. Let me see. Yeah. Go away. I want to see the photo. Can I open the photo in the new tab? Open. No, it doesn't let me. All right, we'll zoom in on it then. One Piece and Popeyes, yeah. Like, they literally are having a lemonade, pineapple, blue, raspberry, orange, gum fruit lemonade. Then they have Chopper's cupcake. And then you get them with the meals. Get them like with the meals and stuff like that. I'm so sad there is no new One Piece chapter this week. Yeah. Popeye versus Luffy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. When this comes out, I'm definitely going to try it. Because I already like Popeyes on a baseline and everything. So, to me, I would definitely try this out. I just hope they don't sell out, like, too soon and everything. I hope it's actually... I know that cupcake about to be the size of the biscuit. It's not going to look like this whole thing at all, but still.
Girl, there's a fucking Popeyes less than 50 feet from the house.
Yeah, we getting it. We getting it. I'm trying it.
You're gonna have to fight the crackheads that hang out there.
Gum fruit lemonade. Doesn't it look good?
No,
yeah, I haven't had Popeye since 2016. They're pretty decent. I like
chicken sandwich goes hard.
Yeah. I like him. I like Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes now in like a few months, right? I think it's been a few months. But it's pretty good. You've never had Popeyes? It's like, think of it like KFC, except it's not 11 herbs and spices, but it's like really crispy and sometimes juicy and stuff like that. So Popeyes the Sailor Man, yeah. Really, really. I would say if you're gonna try it, try getting like tastes like spinach. No, it doesn't. Definitely get some of their like chicken tender meals, I would say, honestly. They're pretty decent. They do have like wings, boneless wings and wings as well and stuff like that. Some of their stuff from there is actually pretty decent too. So he eats a spinach, he does. So now they're having this. I really don't know how it's gonna be. Their mac and cheese is actually really, really good. Their potatoes are pretty decent, but like I would say not much different from KFC's potatoes. So you know, boneless wings are just adult Akira nuggets. Adult Akira nuggets. Crazy thing is, I only like. They call it boneless wings, so I say boneless wings, but you're not wrong. They're just giant chicken nuggets. And I like them though, because they get the same sauce as like the wings do. So I always get the boneless freaking chicken wings and stuff like that. I did eat Popeyes a lot back in the army. Oh, you did? Good food, nothing too crazy, but good food. Exactly what Kiro said. Like I said, their potatoes are like, you know, just like the same you find at KFC, but their mac and cheese is pretty fucking amazing, actually. Their biscuit is drier than the Sahara Desert, but it's so buttery at the same time. It's not like dry and crumbly like the KFC one is. The one from Popeyes actually has substance to it. It's just also like really dry. So yeah. It's pretty good. I find that 20k so I can rage bait with the game suggestion. Now I see it's 50k. I shall wait to rage bait. What's the game? You can tell me. You can tell me. I might judge you. I might not. And everyone said they love Popeyes for some reason, so I went and brought Popeyes. Yeah. Need something to drink with those biscuits. You do. You do. Or should I drop 20k on hydrates? Please do not. I had an upset stomach last night from drinking all the... Honestly, I might have to put a limit on that. It's pretty freaking good. It's pretty freaking good. They also have the Luffy bento box, so you get like a choice of side, 2-piece chickens with everything like that. I don't see the point in that, but I might just still get it.
The fact that they call it a bento box is disrespectful.
It is. It really is. So, I'm definitely getting the bundle, though, if I get this. Popeye Biscuit Challenge! Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing! What's the challenge? It was, you had to, I think it was like you had to eat the Popeyes biscuit without drinking anything. Or like see how many you could eat without drinking anything, I think it was. I could be wrong though, Bulga. You can yell at me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's like the challenges that people come up with, bro, is freaking insane. It's freaking wild. I can beat that. You can beat that? One time I did one key on trouble for his punishment. He had to eat 10 with no drinks. Oh, that's a fucking attempted murder, bro. That's attempted murder. There's no... What did he do to have to be punished that severely? Jesus, bro. Bro, that's crazy. If one of our teachers, it was the teacher. The teacher almost killed a student. The teacher almost killed a student, bro. That's freaking insane. That is freaking diabolical. No. Nah, bro. I'm definitely freaking, when this comes out, but did they announce when it's coming out? April 13th. Okay, so we have like some time. I'll let you guys know how I felt about it when I get that. I'll let you guys know my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do food reviews so you guys can judge me for me being a big back like I truly am. That's what that reminded me of from this. Sometime like 3 days. Yeah, it's in 3 days. We got some time, you know? Oh my god. What is this? It's Torchic. Show me Torchic. What the fuck?
Deep within the heart of the Hoenn region lies Route 117, a serene and secluded road
it's a different one though.
From New Mauville. This unassuming trail leads to a place of wonder and tranquility, the Pokemon Daycare. This haven is not merely a sanctuary for play and grazing.
I don't remember what the kid did, but the kid did something really stupid,
species with dwindling populations. The skilled staff at this particular farm possess a special expertise in the art of breeding and nurturing Torchic, the fire-type starter choice for Hoenn region trainers.
Look at it!
Torchic, also known as the Chick Pokemon, is a fascinating creature.
Fucking
with its
keep it
flame sac inside
forever
its belly, it can produce
and never freaking evolve it.
And reach temperatures of up to 1,800 degrees
I love
Fahrenheit.
him.
This fiery ability serves as both a means of defense and a tool for survival.
Is that Ditto in the back?
In the wild,
I think it's Ditto.
are known to be feisty creatures, often engaging in battles with one
Ditto
another.
looks like an
Their
actual
bright
jelly.
orange plumage intentionally attracts the aggression of other Pokemon, reflecting their competitive
It's so
nature.
cute.
However, in this daycare, Torchics are raised.
To get to Blaziken, I would have to make it in a Kabuzkin, and I would rather eat dirt than see my poor little baby become that.
To be more calm and amiable compared to their wild
Breeding can't confirmed. Isn't there like already something like that in the games?
Despite their innate combativeness, Torchics have a heart.
I never used it, but my husband did. I'm pretty sure there was something.
Cozy warmth, endearing themselves to their trainers. However, their aversion to darkness due to limited visibility highlights their vulnerability in certain environments.
They're such good babies.
Outside of the daycare,
look at it.
Torchics tend to stick close to their trainers, following behind with unsteady steps.
I would keep
this
it forever.
Look at that face!
Look at that face! Torchic, my beloved. I would squeeze you forever. But yeah, anytime you drop the Pokemon off the daycare, as long as you drop another Pokemon from the same area, you can get a baby out of it. It's just that Ditto can breed with anything. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought this was, honestly. That's kind of what I equated that, or you know what I'm saying too. Torchic is baby. He's such a baby. Ditto just chilling in the background. Ditto was just hanging there, bro. He's straight up vibing. What the fuck? Look at this whale. All right. A few more videos and then I need to get into the game. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. Look at these whales. Top 5 whale moves.
Have lived here for generations. But the world around them is changing.
Just want to see them.
Today,
look at them.
Agricultural pollution flowing from the land is beginning to suffocate this sea.
I actually don't know which whale this is. It might be a blue whale.
Many fish now stay closer to the surface, where the water still contains enough oxygen to survive.
Look at the fish just jumping out and everything.
Eden's whales depend on these fish.
Oh no, it might be a humpback.
They swallow huge quantities of water before filtering out their prey.
That might be humpback.
It takes a lot of energy to drive their 15-ton bulk
Look
through the
at
water.
that. Look at that.
And with so few fish, the rewards from feeding like this are barely worth it. So to survive
That's
here,
freaking
the whales have developed a new
insane.
hunting technique. One that requires almost
Yo, alright, what's good? I have a 38 in my book, yeah? Yo, Bray Worm, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, we met our follower goal. Let's go! We made it! 400. That's crazy. 400 people. You all just deal with me. That's insane, bro. Hello? Awesome. We did it, guys. We got it. Gang. We did it. Oh, that's freaking awesome. I'm so happy.
Now the goal is 5 million.
Bruh. That's crazy to me. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, you can twerk. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hell yeah, for being nice and following the rules. That's what I'm saying, David. Thank you so much. Bray Worm, I hope you really enjoyed my beautiful baby bat here, throwing those cheeks back for you. You know, good things. Came so far, so proud. Thank you. My sweet boy deals with my antics. I love them. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Bolgay.
More money!
Bolgay's too sweet to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Bolgay said he's sending you to Tokyo.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the 1 bit, Aid. Thank you for the 2 bits, Aid.
3 bits?
3 bits, 4 bits. Oh my goodness. How many bits are you sending me? 8 bits. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. Bro, that's funny as hell. Thank you guys. Seriously. Oh my god, we made it to 400. I can't believe it. That's insane.
500 by June.
Probably, yeah. Told you Wiggy knows how to count. He does know how to count. He does know how to count. He just doesn't know how to spell.
Hey, at least you skipped 6,
7. Jesus Christ.
There's no effort. They simply open their mouths and wait.
Let me see.
The panicked fish jump right in.
Look at this.
Swimming
Look at
alongside,
them.
Another whale scares even more into the open jaws.
Look at how much. Look at their fucking mouths, bro.
With this ingenious new technique, Eden's whales have found a way to survive the pressures they now face.
Shout out to the mods for holding it down. For
Animals
real.
are having to adapt to a
For
changing world.
real. Heroes,
But
you
the
were
speed
so
of these
real
changes
for
will be
that.
too fast for many.
Bro, for real.
If we
Seriously.
could only halt our unrestrained plunder of the ocean, its habitats and species would recover. And at a time when our overexploited lands are already failing us, this has never been more important.
Bro, these
for
whales are
humanity.
crazy. This is when he feeds the whales.
It's my chance to document these animals. It would be my first time in years of trying to film a fin whale underwater.
Yeah, I think they're still humpback whales.
Being in the water with whales this size is something I've learned to do safely over many years now. But it's still scary.
Let's see.
I think about my ancestors and wonder what they would have made of this moment. To my knowledge, it's the first time anyone has filmed
Look
a
at
fin whale
that.
underwater in Ireland.
I wish I could just open my mouth and food flow. Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Show me more underwater. I want to. You brought a camera underwater. I might as well see it.
And lunges from below the water.
You brought a camera into the water.
4 fin whales feeding. Oh my god.
Didn't really take too many videos of it. Hold on. There they are.
Humpback whale.
Hold on. You gotta see its tail underwater. There we go. Look at that. That's freaking intense, bro.
Humpback whales usually blow circles of bubbles to entrap fish.
Hold him down. The drone gets colder. Hold him down when we slowly age. What is... What are you quoting?
Again and again.
Oh, there's a sperm whale.
When you can see you, sometimes it becomes playing with close the camera like an actor.
Look at him.
The magic moment is amazing. We don't need to tell what you want to say, what you want to say to him.
Look at that.
And it's amazing.
They're so kind.
We're gonna my camera, you organize my regulator, and every year I take the same equipment. And every year you organize.
Look at them, they're beautiful. Look at that. That's an epic. I have not, but I've watched people play it. I heard it's scary. That's what I heard. I heard it's like extremely scary. So I haven't tried it. I might though. I might, because I think when I was watching Scene play it, it had like there was like a plesiosaur somewhere, and now I might. I love the plesiosaur. They don't really like oceans like are scary, and they can be scary up to a certain point, but they don't scare me too badly, you know? Which I am. You are scared of the deep ocean, yeah. It's like I think the fear comes from the fact that you literally sometimes can't even see. Like obviously it's like so obscure you can't see far down, so it's like actually like kind of a scary thing because it's like it's so unknown below you, you know? Which is why I never joined the Navy. You know, it's crazy. If I thought that if I was gonna go into
briefly surface only to catch breath.
I thought that if I was gonna go into it, I probably would go into the Navy.
Learn to be in the right place.
But I'm mentally unwell, so I could not.
But then the humpbacks, with their enormous mouths and cooperation, take the lion's share.
Look at them. Beautiful. Things of beauty. Look at that. Oh, he's gorgeous. I love that. He's a beauty. I love him. Those are killer whales.
And after less than 30 minutes, it's all over and the animals leave to search for more herring shoals.
Killer whales, and there was a humpback whale, I guess? A hunchback whale? Bro, nah. I can't do anything because I'm physically disabled. Yeah. No, I was like, what do you call it? I was thinking about going into it because of the whole like, you know, college option and everything like that with them. And then I was told I was just not mentally well enough for it. I was like, okay, that's fair. So I went straight to college then. I was like, all right, guess I'll go into debt, whatever. I can't do anything because yeah, bro. Seriously, it was something. It was something being told that. All right. I'd rather be in space than the ocean. At least space, I don't have to worry about the Kraken or any other. See, that's true. I think that's what scares a lot of people is that in space, it feels like it's nothing but like stars and things like that. But in like the ocean, it's like there's so many creatures and beings you can't comprehend that are down there. So that makes sense. But Cock, what do you? I guess space doesn't really have like creatures except for that we're aware of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. All right, hold on, guys. We are gonna go straight into the game because I don't want to spend too much time yapping as much as I love to, because I want to see how much further we can get into this game. I think we're really near the end, so we were stuck on a part 2, so I might have to Google that up again. I'll have to like see. All right, let me go ahead. We'll start that up then. Paranormal site, update this. So now we're back to our frightful Fridays. There we go. We did that. We got it. I hope you guys are ready for some scaries. Probably not all that scary, to be honest with you. It's probably just gonna be chill. All right, so we were stuck on something here. It was something to do with her. And I'm wondering if I have to chat with him. Let me go back to the Shigami residence. I might have to look it up again. I might have to. No, there's nothing that we haven't talked about already. What kind of music Richard's met into? Just looking around real quick. Stopped watching the news. Too much fluff. I should get the stuff. We already talked about that. And there's no newspaper on the table, right? Hey, Space, what's good? You're playing a game? Yeah, I'm playing technically a horror game, but it's really not much horror. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to continue the story. I might have to like look it up because I'm actually like really stuck. I started playing the game. Normally I would talk to you guys, you know me, for hours and everything. But I need to lock in on this game so we can get through it a little bit faster. You probably want to change the title? No, that title's fine. Big head, small thoughts. Look at me right now. I do not have the brains to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Still small thoughts. Got a big ass head for it though. I love getting lit from last minute customers asking if we're still open. They get fish and they ask if I'm mad. Ma'am, I ain't mad. I want to close up shop. Hurry up. For real, bro. For real. That's what I'm saying. Let me close all this. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many pages booking.com opened on me. Close that. Close that. Here we go. All right, we got to get back to Haraway's point so we can figure out what we need to do here. Just chatting. I updated already. It's showing us paranormal site for me. Yeah, it says updated for me. Yeah. Last resort. Let's see. Ninja. Okay. But this doesn't help me. I need to... No, that's not gonna work. Don't use your curse. Yeah, but like... Okay, I guess we have to go back to the park. Probably being yeah. No, you're good. You're good. All right, let's go back here. Ayame isn't even here anymore, though. Everyone's relaxing so peacefully in the park. Had to imagine. Is there maybe another, like, thing I'm supposed to do? Really not sure. I'm gonna go to every location and see if I can find Ayame, because apparently she's a big portion of it. Okay. Nothing here. Maybe I talked to him? This place is associated with the Spring Canal. The camera must go to the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim Hyaku Soaps employee? That's right. His name was Shogo Okie. Yes, we already did all this, honestly. Maybe I should go back. He was killed precisely with the curse bearer with the cursed stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse was used in Whispering Canal? Wasn't the wielder Whispering Canal? Could he have been the Beckoning Light or even Taiko Tsugaru? Let's see. Thank you for the carrot, Redeem. That's the case. The wielder Whispering has already collected a stone. Ma'am, excuse me. There's some more thing I'd like to try. Oh, be my guest. There's another thing he wants to try? Where's the other person I've been? What's he want to try? Bunch of kids poke his fun at his clothing. Shogo Okie is the person who died here. Yes, Taisi Haku. Okay, he says he wants to do something though. I'm so confused. There's nothing happened, blah blah. You think they'd be put off knowing there's a body here this morning? Yeah, there's really... Would you look at that? It's a pretty unique looking playground. You catch your eye. See, I'm like... Maybe I should go back to here and I should probably talk with him again. Maybe that's what I should do. Ayame Tona says her plans for the may be achieved through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal Cursed Stone? Richter, You know, I have one as well. A last resort. You do? Ah. Even if we don't steal another Cursed Stone, I already have my own. It becomes necessary and prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal Cursed Stone with soul dregs already in it? It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko Sugaru Core Stone. I still don't know much about that one. Richter, the last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use her. I hear you loud and clear. She's still not here though, right? We talked it over. That was some new dialogue. We're just feeling nervous when I mentioned, or did I just imagine it? We already did. Where could Ayame be? Because that's who I think we need to find. Inchibori Park. We already went there. We went to High. I don't think there's going to be much of a difference if we go there. Let me see if we can go to if Ayame's thing is around here. Oh! 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 I guess that's what we needed to do. Okay, then. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, because I don't think Ayame is here. Okay. We got it. And look, Arya's got a gun! Holy shit. Alright, what's going down here? Have no location in Nejima's hideout for Michio. Tsutsumi and Arya request backup from HQ for Nejima's arrest as their manhunt continues to pick up speed. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of a parole defender, Fumichika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to the officer's arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Is that the gun? You recognize the gun just by the looks of it, Bullion? That's crazy. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in a pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't use it himself. Former Yasuda Gardens. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he legged it just before we got there. Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. Yep, that and Japanese police strictly only use revolvers? Really? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that at all. That's crazy. We got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag them. Looking around real quick. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. The rest of the town's crawling with police. No one's here. But there's something... I don't know. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. I'm fucking crying, Ariel. The hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pit stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? I'm fucking crying, Ariel! Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. What the fuck is Ariel talking about, bro? Oh, I love him. He's so fucking dumb. It's beautiful. Hell no, not even for your career. Bro. Huh? You sure you're eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me you've got a thing for me. Hello? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. I'm fucking crying. I'm definitely the older detective here. Bulga's like, I'm fed up with him already. So, boss, what are we gonna do here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck, though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down? But it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when we started working at Komagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we've got is useless. Checking everywhere again. Seeing if there's anything. No. No, nothing new here. Alright. Keep talking with him then. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, boss. Break time it is. Talking's enough. Huh? Hey, boss. I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anyone there? Well, I'll be damned. Hey, you. Let me ask you something. And how may I help you two fine gents? Huh? Do I know you? I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoy a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Jesus Christ, Ariel. Enough, Ariel. You'll set him off. I'm fucking crying. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame them. What's up? I thought there were only 18 letters in the alphabet, and then I realized I forgot you are a cute... Stop! Stop, Cogs! You be buttering me up. More buttered up than a Popeye biscuit at this point. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you. That's so cute. Thank you.
The streamer went on a walk today.
I did go on a walk today. My mental has never felt amazing. Making meatloaf for dinner? That sounds amazing. I haven't had meatloaf in forever.
You had meatloaf like last month.
No, that was like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah. Nah, but they make like, they always give you a big chunk of it. I like eating like bits and pieces. All right. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glare to them, yes. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone with that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, all right, but maybe you can do the right thing. You like to think so, eh? Ariel, call for backup. Huh, you mean that's him? Crap, he's running away. Wait! I'll go after him. You get backup. Okay, I'm on it. Knew it. You knew it? Yeah. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect is incited at the former Yusita Gardens is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ariel, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. From the moment he stepped out. That's what I'm saying, Bulgay. That's what I'm saying. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey, now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger-happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know the curse you're packing is capable of. We also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way. Can black magic really do that? Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me on my word on that. Guys, they're not leaving behind yet. Leaving? What are you talking about, Purple? What? Oh, nice of you to take me on my word on that. Now that Iwai's out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now, I might be so desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? Folks are starting to gather. It's no surprise given the scene we're causing. But if Nejima's packing explosive, we won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Nejima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really just starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? Ariel, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. Fuck me. You've got spirit, kid. I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this will all be over. Bruh, maybe old man would just step to the right, bro. Crossfire seems like an issue here. Basically. True. But bro, it's freaking funny as hell. Hey, boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired over here. What? Knock yourself out. Whoa, hold up. The hell is wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're ready gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. Hear that, area? Let's hold off a little longer. Aye, aye, boss. Fuck me. The hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Isn't it great? Baldy's having a great time with this right now. Bruh. That's freaking crazy. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. Can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. You got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaky. If he squeezes the trigger too hard, I'm done for. Make things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry. Soon you'll have a case of a lifetime. Oh yeah? And how are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. Needy son of a bitch, ain't you? He is so needy. They used to force us to hold our pistols out for like almost. Sucks. Really? No way, do not lower that gun. That's what I'm saying. I was like, listen, I'm American, all right? You can talk under a gun. Don't lie to me and say you can't. I know what you're capable of. You can talk under a gun. Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting her in her hair. And now that's more like it. That's a face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. Fuck this guy, bro. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. You have the curse stone for the one-sided read. I'm American. This is my birthright. Guns are our birthright. That's right. America. If we don't go out guns a-blazing, we didn't do it right. Anyways, we have the curse stone for the one-sided read. Of course I do. Take a look. That's it, all right. Moves, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. What's up?
As a great man once said, yeehaw!
Yeehaw! He's being allowed to move around far more than he should be. Pretty much, right? Especially how he's been acting. How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you on to them, didn't they? That puffed up teacher. What? Thank you for the 100 bits. Yes.
Wait, is that the key to get him to spend money? I'll just stand over there and wreck my face.
No.
Fuck, I'll duel with you.
It's high noon. It is high noon.
Oh, an AR in each arm. Let's go.
Oh my god. That puffed up teacher, she couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. That still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You're sure there isn't more to it? All that matters is whether that power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you all know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped with the rest? Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Use that thing on people? Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks, attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? Ah, so you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. No, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would've gotten that little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a few good 100 people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. He just admitted to attacking a schoolgirl. Shoot him, right, bro? That's what I'm saying, honestly. Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I need to clean up after. You seriously got your curse locked into several hundred people. That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one of all the shitty luck. Hey, I'm told I pulled a good one. Told by who? Whoops, I said too much. Wahahaha. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. It's American breathing, guns blazing. I really should. I have to let him talk it out, though. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we're done. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough putting all that work, no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it that you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it that you spent 20 years chasing? Is it the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. And then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got into an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on the rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural. It ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... Wah! What the fuck? God, you're so fucking stupid, huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. What? Damn it, for a second there I thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if it was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Till I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly, see. Who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. No, it screwed me all right. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right, the resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about her, you could have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped into pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works. There's proof. And what happens if you get the same results if your Shino comes back as a baby again? Ugh. Shut up! Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. So he brought it back to that. Still single after 30, Fumi tried to perform a black magic to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown and countryside where she had no family or work to support her, and somehow made it to Tokyo, earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumichika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumichika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there. Both of them having lived alone for most of their lives, the two turned out to be a perfect match. Yeah, put one in his dome and call it a day, bro. Yeah, he's a little insane. He is. Bruh. Shino gradually recovered, but still is not strong enough to work. Fumichika was by no means a skilled businessman. Their lives were far from financially secure, but Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, Fumichika resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was no use, and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry, I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumichiko plunged into intense despair. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. After a while, when he was finally able to walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he found a grimoire which he could never lay eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumichika that this would be the spell that would finally work. He embraced the grimoire, and it let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumichika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse, and performed the ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that his own hesitation had gotten in the way, he was swift to perform the ritual again, but still proved fruitless. He repeated the process 4 times in total. Each time he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumichika noticed an emancipated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? It's crazy. It's crazy. Ah, fuck. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to EY? I figured you could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Fine, then keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All about being able to use your curse during the day. It's bullshit, just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you would have done it by now. Now there's the Tsutsumi I know. Fine, I'll admit it's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I would have. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you... Hey, Ariel. Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. Aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see them soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. It's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like, you'll see soon enough. I'm all it's part of my work, but that doesn't mean I can ignore a lost cause. That dude seems to be a permanent nap. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty then. Huh? What is he doing? I'll slit your throat, you little shit. What? Stay back, I'll shoot. Wait, stop, don't actually shoot, you idiot. See you around, dumb fucks. Shit, he jumped. Damn it, after him, don't let him get away. I really don't know if I could have pulled the trigger on him, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers at Komagata Bridge and fled. Currently remains at large. The time in which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call him reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River. Honestly, the whole non-threat is keeping him alive. It seems like just you need to make a choice. Jail, but a dead bad guy? Let him live and he could kill again. True. Boss. Boss. Boss, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough, I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. I'm sure it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river, but somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once even with a cursed stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying. This is one of the endings. The condition for Nejima's cursed stone, the one Sairu, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. And so at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata School, the 377 were at home. Each one had one arm and one leg severed. One by one, in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Ooh. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Oh, shit. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it's uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsutsumi's daughter, Ayame Toto, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin would not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains closed on. Damn, yeah. How the hell do you miss a shot like that? scared. Honestly, you'd be surprised if he's a rookie. In fact, you've already not shot. Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, skip the perform.
Japanese rookie, they draw their guns once in their life.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, so this is one of the endings. One of the bad endings.
Yeah, but now you like know who the bad guy is.
We already kind of had a suspicion. Like, those of us who were here, we have to find a way to get him to freaking give up without
committing fucking a genocide.
Yeah, basically. These are far as strictly as in Japan. Probably, yeah. They probably don't, honestly.
We spent a lot of time in Japan and I never saw a cop with a gun.
Yeah, true. President of Square Enix, yes. Okay, was there more to this? Well, Nejima went on to use this enormous horde of soul dregs for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. So you probably did bring her back. Okay, so that was the bad ending. Alright. So we need to get the other ending. Do we restart? Resume? Start from... Oh my god, a bridge, I would say. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded, there's no way out. You're gonna pull that thing on me. The boys can blah blah blah. We already know. No way can black magic really do that. Hell, he can. He's pulling a bluff. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Area. So, still though, it's hard to think them being like, what, 15 when you miss a shot because he started yelling. It wasn't really just that. I'm not missing anything, but that's not a situation where I'm staring at a magical serial killer screaming. Yeah, pretty much. Makes any funny moves, shoot him, get him between the eyes. Oh, hit the shot is serious. You're just saying over there, I'm really unarmed. You'll be all over the news faster to assess the force. My boss will take the fault, so that's fine by me. You're shooting. This guy's a basket and a damn good officer. Fuck me, you got spirit, kid. I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and be over. Hey, boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired. What? Knock yourself out. Whoa, hold on. The hell is wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. Yeah, that area, let's hold off a little longer. Aye, aye, boss. Fuck me, the hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Don't take your eyes off this guy for a second, Ariel. Got it. Alright, so I guess it's something we have to talk to him about, but, like, I'm not sure. Police aren't marksmen. I only want them to truly be gun people, actually train both their mind and body to take a life. I know I had plenty where I was in a position like that kid. 20-something. Shot a constable, went on a terror chase, chased a gun play in the end. I was one with a shotgun trained about 20 feet away. He gave up in the end. See, that's insane, bro. That's insane. I could never, like, I'm terrified of guns on a baseline, so I could never know. But, yeah. Alright, so what it is that we can't let him run off. But I'm trying to think how to do that. I want to talk, but first you gotta put that thing away and straight with a gun in my face. We didn't put the gun away. And I'm not sure if it'll change. Alright, let's give it a shot. Fine, Area, put the gun away. Alright. But I'm ready to tackle him if he makes any sudden moves. Be my guest. Thank you kindly. I can breathe a little easier now. Alright, so we took the gun away for right now. We're gonna see. Got his threat, the massacre you told me about, lifetime and pull out, dumbass, give you one for free, it's sundown, pretty sure I hate you already. It's not done, just wait till you see on a story you really care about. That's not gonna happen. Change thread, made my word, you're about to find out. Cursed him for one run set. Of course I do, take a look. That's it, alright. Well, it's better put somewhere safe. On to them. Then she a puffed up teacher as she couldn't shut up about them. Yes. Black magic is as different as I'm concerned two parts, or you're sure there's more to it. This curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nishma. Don't you know the one that's fake drop with the rest? Give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Dang people, son of a bitch. When something special falls in your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. Yes, he's just talking about that. Yeah, the girl. He tried to go for Mio and it didn't work out. And puzzle my way, don't bother. Secret. A few hundred people. Okay. We're basically just trying to get him to freaking talk about everything again. I'm hoping when we put away the gun, he'll just be able to get tackled. I'm trying to, like, go through this all. Because we already did all this. Putting a rough front, talking about Shino, basically. I have to, like, check when I can talk to Aereo again. Tell you this, so fucking stupid, yep. Talking about, like, how the baby was really Shino. Yes, yes. He's basically just, like... It's actually crazy that he, like, brought her back, but she came back in baby form. Yes. Worked out just fine. His rebirth. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Fucking baby. Yeah. Fuck that. He's like, would you guys though? Thank you. Would you guys, like, if you had the chance to bring someone back and they came back but as a baby, would you be okay with that? I wouldn't know, bro. If my husband just came back to me as a baby, I'd be like, well, shit, okay. Like, what do I even do with that, you know? Think. Well, he's threatening me, can't do cautious here. If we try to take him down by force, things get sticky. And keep talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next thing we steal his cursed stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how this curse works. I'll be flying blind. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I know what you're talking about. He looks something like I remember him. He really started so skinny just for this. Yes. Doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. That's why you gave your grimoire to EY. Oh, you could use it. Alright, let's hope he cools off now that he's lowered his gun. No sudden moves now. Bet the same thing's going through Area's head right now. Hell no, I wouldn't be cool with that. Half what makes the person is the experience they had throughout their life. Bringing someone back as a baby isn't going to end up being the same person that you knew. That's true. And that's probably why he freaked out the way he did. But it doesn't matter because he shouldn't have been killing people to bring her back in the first place. So honestly. Fine, then keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. It's all about being able to use your curse during the day. It's bullshit. It's a bluff. Is that what you think? Back to the one time you used your curse. You're pulling a plug right now. Well, now it's like Sutsumi, I know. 5 minutes, just like he said. Could use my curse, I would've. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you're gonna be pointing guns at me when we're dying across the city? What? When did you? Hey, Aereo, get someone to check that out. Take your eyes off him. I need someone over here. That's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see him soon, blah blah. Forever to get out of this mess. Why don't you keep more people die? Bullshit. You're bluffing. Think what you like. You see soon enough. They're coming to town for casualties right now, but I'm going to take a while. Ooh, sounds like you better get to work. No way he's used his curse. He's got to blow up grass, but if he's not, what's this game? You're just stalling for time? Does have some way to turn the tables? Can I tell him to tackle him? I don't remember him. People are starting to gather. It's no surprise given the scene we're causing. Yeah, Revenantker's always got it. No, you're good, bro. You're good. I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. Oh, Ayame's here. Huh? What the? Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. Oh, but I need to ask her about Namigaki shit. Boss, what are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus. Ha. Huh. Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away. Ah. Well, Ayame Tona, I've been looking for you for a long time. Huh? What? Dad? Ayame, don't you dare, you little bastard. Get away from her. Get over here. Ah. Get off, you're hurting me. Huh, stay right where you are, she dies. Hey, get back here. Make me see you around, dumb fucks. Whoa. This piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, you can't let him get away. Say something was up. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspected capture. Okay. Taking a female as hostage. Gotta say, boss, we really screwed this one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. You know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be all right. I hope so. Can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah. I've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning. She just shows up there? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki? Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. You sound tired, boss. That stand-up must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. They'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Whoa, hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol's just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Yeah, but there wasn't an option to point it down either, though, was the thing. You couldn't point it down. Kind of just had to, like, you could either, like, keep it out and shoot him, or, like, that's about it. There was no option to have him put it down. For sure, don't holster that thing. Keep it at low ready. Also, just told the man, wasn't Era supposed to be waiting to tackle the dude? That's what I'm saying. They both, like, slipped up, honestly. He slipped up because he took too much time staring at Ayame when he could have just been ignoring her. Or, like, not ignore her, but basically just, like, have a poker face, you know what I'm saying? Ario, on the other hand, should have tackled him. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit, what about the hostage? I don't know, they said to come quick. Oh. 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 Damn it, guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Please continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Good, fuck that guy, right? Dang. Look at the look at their faces. They're definitely thinking along the lines of like, oh. They're definitely thinking along the lines of like, oh, how did she do this? That's definitely what they're thinking. Yeah. Haru and Richard rescue Mayu Chozawa and interrogate her along with Takumi Yamioka. They failed to gain any particular useful information about the curse bearers. Blah, blah. I punch her one more time for good measure. Just for good measure. Shigima Mansion reception room. We received an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumiya City today had taken a woman hostage and gone on the run, but was found by police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead. The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage is not present, and the search for her continues. Interesting. If it's being reported in the news, then that lends credence, wow, I can't speak, to her story. He's quite shaken just moments ago, but he seems better now. You'd think it'd be harder for him to keep his cool. Anyways, I should ask her about her side of the story. Looking around, but anyway. There she is. Hey, Ayame! What's good? I wonder what her intentions are. How's she able to act like nothing happened? Is this just how girls are these days? Well, it's just like I said, right? The female hostage mentioned on the news just now. That must have been you. Which means you killed Nejima with your own curse stone? Well, you said you'd give me a refuge, so I came to take you up on that offer. What are you planning? Me? Well, obviously. I'm on my last resort. I'm on to my last resort. So you're a curse bearer with a curse stone too, right? Hey, are you surprised? Yes, I have a curse stone of my own. It's a Taiko Sugaru. Then why are you going after other people's curse stone? Because killing people is bad, you know? Don't you think so too? Curb stomp him a time or two just to be sure, yeah. You guys really want to kick his ass just to make sure he's dead. I see you guys. He was a piece of shit, though. He deserved it. Honestly, Haruo is just, like, debating it anyway, so fuck it. I wonder. Or are you the type of lady who's willing to sacrifice anything for the sake of your goals? That's... Man, it sure ain't good. People will question whether your parents went wrong, you know? Well, people can be harsh. Either way, that's why I wanted to only use soul drugs gathered by others, but that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use their curse. The world's gone soft. With no one mercilessly using their curse to pursue others' their own goals, I had to take matters into my own hands. And now people might be wondering where your parents went wrong, Well, I suppose, but it had to be done, if you say so. I heard Namigaki, that young man you were with, used his curse stone too. Huh? How do you know that? Ugh, creepy much. Are you stalking me? I may have heard it from a detective I know. There it is. Cops. Bet you know a bunch. I know your type. People who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the police is filled with nothing but scum. My, you seem to hold quite a grudge against the force. Speaking of this guy's really creeping me out. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right. I don't even introduce myself yet. No, thank you. She's such a bitch, bro. I fucking hate her so much. She's such a bitch. So what were we talking about again? Oh, right, Yutaro Namigaki. He's no good, to be honest. He was such a wuss. I had to spur him on so many times for him to use his curse, and even then he was pissing his pants. Just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse to someone. Honestly, he's a disappointment. So that's what happened. Which is why I figured I had to do it myself if I wanted it done right, you know? That's my last resort, is collecting soul drugs on my own. Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk as strangers. Is it? Are you okay with telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you. Do as you please. Well, I am Haruo Shigima, and this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police. Is that so? Then you know that cops are just the worst people, right? Well, there are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it no matter what happens. God, I know, right? What a relief. You understand. I think we might get along. Oh, well, I'm glad then. And I'm Mr. Kai, private investigator. Did I ask? But you're an investigator. So your job is to sneak around and follow people to pry into their secrets, right? Oh, is that why you kept probing with all these questions? Ew. Guess there's not much I can do to change the terrible impression you got of me. Cop's daughter's a bitch? Not the first time I've heard it. Really? It's a common, thing, even in the force? That's crazy, Bulge. Hey, lady, why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me. Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father, not in name or deed. Sounds like there's some bad blood there. I've already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today and still refused to help me. You met him today? Yes, today. Remember that Chief Tsutsumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him, my dad. My ex-wife is a cop's daughter. Oh. Ooh, I'm sorry, Bulge. That'll do it. That'll do it. What? You're his daughter? Former daughter. I've cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter. Wait, really? And I heard the police had just been searching nonstop to take you into protective custody. So that explains why the police were staking at your place, too. Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. Wait, Hold a minute. Does that mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today? Sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather managed to turn the tables on him. Oh, that means legally speaking it was self-defense. But that truly was quite frightening. And to think I have to go through this just for being related to a cop, it's a disgrace. Truly is, to cause their own child so much trouble. I'm sorry. It's okay, you're not the one that needs to apologize, lady. I'm sorry, just reminded me what happened to my son. Your son, what happened? My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see. What? How awful! That's terrible! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. It must have been your son, huh? My condolences. Well, I tend to think since their father's law enforcement means they can get away with a lot of stuff. It's the kind of same as being a Nepo baby, thinking you have a higher position because of relation or money. That's fucking crazy, bro. Water under the bridge. Yes. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. Yo, Crafty, what's good? What's good? Nah, bro. She is... Ayame is something. I never told no much when she was young. Yeah, I cannot imagine. I was never... I don't understand people who do the shit like that. Like, congrats, your dad's in the force. He couldn't make it outside of it, I guess? I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know. People like that are obnoxious. Not much survived my second day of training. Hell yeah, bro, you're doing it. You're really doing it. How's it going, though? It's you said survived my second day. Was a lot? That must have been your son, huh? My condolences. So when you were taken hostage by Nejima, you used the curse stone in the gardens and swiftly made your getaway? Well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think on it. At the time, I only thought about how to get out of there. Then, what about now? Could you use again your curse stone? Well, the curse stone doesn't respond during the day, but it's evening now. So I tried using the curse just now, and yep, it seems I activated it. What? You're using it now? It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. But I think I can get it to work once more. Oh, that's so. Sure is. I'll also give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful, It started. What started? The curse, of course, and what's left is the conditions to be fulfilled. I hadn't even considered it. Would it be possible to use my stone as well now? It's already active. Does that mean we'll die the second we slip her conditions? Her proclamation meant she thinks I'm a curse bearer. Did she find out, or is it a trick to get me to admit it? She activated her curse? Curse stones can be used already? I let my guard down. I didn't think it would be used this early in the evening. Ma'am, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? No, instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? As I thought, you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady? Yes, I am. I'm sure you already noticed. Well, yeah, run last night was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I guess you got in the haunting clappers? Yes, that's right. There's a lot of soul drugs on the table for killing a curse bearer, you know. I'm well aware. Did you get any soul drugs when you killed Nejima? Of course, his curse stone already contains some soul drugs as well. I think killing one more curse bearer will be enough for the rite. You can combine soul drugs across several stones? Correct, all it needs is a I can't speak. She's gonna kill us, right? Bro, that's what I'm saying. She's like freaking a lot of E-training, yeah, but it's not so bad, just had to absorb. Gotcha. Name dropping should be a crime, especially in this... Saying your uncle is a sheriff or some shit like to be considered a threat against the law. That's what I think too. I'm with you on that, Sid. It's like insane. You're gonna use the fact that your family's in the force to what? Like, you're not that special, bro. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. I see. Then you won't mind if I took them, right? My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you? Ma'am. Do you smoke? Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to, please. I'm okay. I don't see any ashtrays out on display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in this family does. And why'd you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Ah. Did you try to use your curse stone just now? Seems I didn't meet your curse's conditions. I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the later I was carrying earlier. When did... You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. It's a source of fire. Oh. So I shouldn't have asked her. You won't see me falling for it. You wasted your chance on all this chatter. You need to activate your curse first. I brought everything Nejima said, including the lighter he was holding. But it's over now. Yes, I concede. No, I don't. Can I go back? You wish to turn this completely restarted from the beginning, yes. Because I'm doing this, bro. Yeah, I'm doing this. She wants to kill me. Like, I'm honestly, I don't like Ayame anyway. So killing her is just gonna make things easier for me. It's a hostage situation, blah, blah. So I just gotta make sure I don't ask her about her light. Interesting, being reported. Yes, okay. So now we need to talk to her. Okay, mentioned before, blah, blah, yep. Okay. Blah, blah, obviously. You're a curse bearer. Yes. Yeah, as long as you were doing your job right and everything is lawful, you ain't got shit to worry about as an officer. It just makes the person you're dealing with seem like a jackass most of the time, pretty much. Bro. It's pretty much, that's all I can say. Like, honestly, as someone whose family had, like, cops, like, my brother-in-law is a cop, my uncle is a cop, Like, I've had, like, cops in my family. I don't see it as a thing to brag about. It's not something to brag about, bro. You got people just, like, I don't know. They're just... I'm not gonna lie. This is not, like, to be mean or anything, Boge. Honestly, cops are just kind of annoying. Cops.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They're fucking annoying, bro. Like, that's...
It gives you power over others, so of course...
They're, like, so obnoxious. Some of them think they're holier than the others. Like, it's...
Literally just like a hall monitor in high school. Done.
Yeah, like, honestly, they just piss me off. Like, they just annoy me. So, like, even having them in my family, I always thought they were kind of obnoxious. I was like, yeah, you're whatever. So, like, honestly, that's not to say all of them are, obviously, like, and all that stuff, but it's just then, like, my interactions with them, not exactly something.
The only time you've ever been pulled over, they only talk to me.
Yeah, basically.
So, literally.
Oh, you know the chief of police? Good. You can tell him you got a ticket for 25 over. Or your dad is in the sheriff's? Good. You can explain why you got multiple tickets. Basically. Did they ever flash you their gold card, Bolge?
You have my gold card, right?
No, you have it still. I never took your...
wallet.
No?
I don't think I have it.
We're missing the gold card then.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere. It's fine. I got friends calling for my death during 2020. Really? Nah, I wouldn't wish that on you at all. No, I don't think cops deserve to die.
Why specifically 2020?
Like, yeah, why specifically 2020 is a good question.
Is that the kneeling on neck year?
I think it might have been, yeah, actually. I think it might have been.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, never mind. I think we answered our question. I remember. Summer of Love, baby.
Fucker says, do we remember? Man, I barely remember 9/11.
Summer of Love? Is that another thing they're calling it? I just remember it like, yeah.
2020 was the year
Yeah.
before we bought the house, right?
2021.
Yeah, we bought the house in 2021. So in 2020, we were dealing with like COVID and like...
Yeah, no. That makes sense. It does make sense. I don't think that people should just be going willy-nilly out of their way like that. It's like, I don't know. I think people just want to feel important. I have pineapple and peppermint tea for a snack. Hell yeah, bro. Do it, Cogs. That sounds amazing.
I had tea earlier at a diner. It tasted
I think so. Blah, blah. Okay. Nah, detective. Blah, blah. I'm running through these. Good call, Cogs. Yeah, for real. It sounds good. Well, booted up Cozy Grove. Apparently I haven't properly played since August. Really? I definitely need to play it. I'll play it on stream one day. I'll show like everybody what it's about. It's a very cutesy, sorry, my eyes are going all crazy. My eyes just feel a little strange just now. It's cute. I really do like it. I might just get it on PC to play it too. Does peppermint mix with pineapple? I feel like that would fuck my mouth up, so I don't know, because I don't eat pineapple. I do not like pineapple. It always feels like it's eating me back, which apparently it is, so... no, thank you. Yes. Okay. As hard as strangers, tell me who you are, and do as you please. This must be... Oh... This must be what fulfilled her curse. Was me talking about myself. Richter Kai, your investigator, blah blah. Poor Richter. He doesn't deserve the disrespect. He left the force for a reason, bro. That's what I did with Cola Lamb, to be honest. Wait, what did you do with Cola Lamb? What did I miss? I'm sorry, I'm like airheaded, so if I say something wrong, just yell at me. Brought a police officer as well, blah 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 blah. Nejima guy, really? Yep. Truly is frightening. Happened. Talked about my son. Okay. I think we're getting close. Let's finish introductions. Now I think about it, though. We met a few times. I don't even know your name. I guess we're more like acquaintances now. You need hostage by Nejima. Use the cursed stone. Yes. Get out of there. Then... What about now? She said she used it. Well, the cursor doesn't respond during the day, but it's even now. Blah, blah, blah. You're using it now. I think I could get it work once more. Oh, is that so? So I'll give you a final warning. Really be careful, okay? It started. What started? Curse stone. Waiting for it to be fulfilled. Guess I'll think for a second. I didn't even consider it would be possible to use my stone as well now. It's really active. Doesn't even do regular conditions. Her proclamation means a curse bearer. Did she find out? She activated her curse. The curse stones can be used already. I'll let my guard down. They will be used this evening. Man, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Yeah, why me? No, instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? As I thought you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm sure you already noticed. Your on last night was a little too obvious. Judging by your dress, I guess you got the haunting clappers. A lot of soul dregs. I'm well aware. Soul dregs when you killed Nejima, yes. Find several ones. I have on Switch, then I got on PC after. Oh, that's what you mean you said. Yeah, bro, that's probably what I'm gonna do with Cozy Grove, honestly. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I also like the game a lot, and I did mess it up on my Switch by time traveling. So to be honest with you, it's probably better for me to do it on PC and just let it do its thing naturally. And then you got that. It doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. I see. Then you wouldn't mind if I took them, right? My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you, ma'am? How did you kill Fumichika Nejima? I'm not telling you. No, that's because it doesn't concern me. It was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped. There's not much to say. We talked and he cleared the conditions for my stone. Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes? It didn't feel like he did, no. I see. The world is full of trash men, I tell you. That's... I agree. Let me see if I use the curse. Huh? Man, please, think this through. Oh no, IMA, no, oh no. That's a shame. Oh no. Fingers crossed, mine don't take itself. Ma'am, why? Why not? She was already gonna hurt me. It was the only way. Richter? Could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. Shh, that's good. Like I said, bro. Doesn't take itself a prisoner to present time. Yeah. She was already gonna use her cursed stone on us. She already was. We took care of it. Amamori, you got a moment. Of course, what is it, Mr. Richer? I was just curious. It's candled, that's you with peppermint tea. Oh, candied pineapple. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to Samita River and resurrected her dead child? What are you on about? The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Samita River, so she built a mountain and continued to pray there until her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead, or so the legend goes. I heard it's being adapted into a no play too. Interesting. And? Well, it just had me thinking of what that legends really do exist. Sorry to ask again, but what are you on about? So we got her ending, where she gets her son back and everything. Ayame deserved it, to be honest with you. Ayame deserved to die, honestly speaking. Like, I fucking hate Ayame so freaking much. She is such a spoiled brat. And she's so freaking mean. She was gonna hurt us anyway. But to get the true good ending, we're gonna have to freaking, go back and, I guess, try and negotiate with her or something. I don't freaking know. I don't really like Ayame, so it is what it is. All these. I probably could have skipped over these. Probably not, though. But you mean that escalated quickly, bro? It literally... She was already gonna curse us, so fuck it. Fuck it. Also, I wanted to see Ayame burn, honestly speaking. I wanted to see Ayame burn. I freaking hate her. I hate her so much. Thank Thank you for the carrot redeem. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. How long? Okay, let's, I guess, just skip this. Fair enough. Yeah. No, I literally... She's a terrible person. Never mind. It is what it is. Welcome to my office. Might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, Ernstine. Say hello. That's it. Good girl. Oh, that boy over there? That must be... Hey, kid, I'm a private investigator. Worked with your mother not too long ago. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up, too? That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, I'm Amori. Don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Pardon me. Let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today? Ending 3, Haraway's legacy. We brought him back. We brought the kid back. So that was one thing. You know, it is what it is. Torture, haha, torture. I hate her so much. She's so spoiled and annoying, bro. And think about it, right? She wants to kill people so she can bring back an artist. Not even somebody that means something to her. Like, she doesn't even personally know. It's just a freaking very well-known artist she wants to bring back. That's like me saying, yes, I know I'll be killing people, but I really want to bring back freaking, Monet, honestly. I want to bring him back particularly. Fuck everybody else that's alive. Like, honestly, that's what she's like. It is. It is. All right, let's go back to this though real quick. You know, Yushimi's fans say Mayu, Yako, and Mia report they learned so far that Susumiya putting all their chores yet they see our final objective at long last. Much about the game, it doesn't sound like a good reason for murder. It's not. It's not. You have to like kill a bunch of people to be able to bring back somebody. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm starting to get a slight headache. I'd kill people, bring back Prince. I'm fucking crying. Would you really do it? What would he do outside of his own time period anyway? I don't know. That's the thing. Nah, bro. The whole point of this game is that people get like curse stones and stuff like that. And if you want to bring someone back, you have to kill a bunch of people and get their soul dregs, and then you can resurrect them. So it's not just that she has to kill like 1 or 2 people. She has to kill a bunch of people to freaking, like, bring him back. Mitsusu Sumi, this is Mayu Chozawa. Oh, so you're the one. The Sumida police was looking for you. Glad to see you're all right. Sorry, I should have told someone I was okay. I was just so pissed off. Falling right to Hyaku's hands. I got myself into some deep shit. Hyaku seems like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap? He made a freaking joke! A fucking dad joke! Look at Mayu's face! Okay. She's like, okay. And that would be so on brand for Ozzy to be reborn. That would be so on brand for Ozzy to be reborn? That's fucking crazy. I think I first jumped into your stream in the middle of you playing the very beginning of this game. I've missed everything throughout until this point. Oh yeah? It's just been, it's been interesting. It's been less scary and more investigative and everything now, so... Not so many jump scares anymore. Nice one, boss. You're really on top of your game today. Ario, shut up! I'm fucking crying because you see it, like, literally, Yaku seems like they're up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap. Tsutsumi, get the fuck out of here. Ario is fucking crazy, bro. Ario, you're fucking wild for that. He's being supportive. He is. He really is. I love Ario, bro. Ario's baby. Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything. More importantly, Maya, thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise. Oh, you must be Detective Ario. I heard a lot about you from Hajime. I'll be counting on you. Catch whoever did this, no matter what. Looking around real quick. Wait. Oh, I'm Yako. That's what it is. They've all but finished investigating the crime scene. The police have mostly left, but they're letting us use the school as our base of communications as per Inspector Tsusumi's request. I'm not sure why, but I feel fired up. It feels like we're close to the moment of truth. I think Mio feels the same. Oh, Mr. Tsutsumi. I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier. It wasn't from Nagagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me. So even the desk jockeys are lending a hand. Brings a tear to your eye. So what'd they say? Right, about the Onmyoji woman who was in Edo at the time of the Honjo incident. She was a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. It seemed to match the person seeing the resentful memory for the foot-washing mansion. Huh, so she must be the one who fought with Seimin over the right. And they found that her name was Ashino. Ashino, huh? What else? That's all. That's not much help. Oh, but apparently she was quite the powerful Onmyoji, and she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible that she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the Seven Mysteries. A vengeful spirit? If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her are alive today, there's a possibility that spirit awakened and possessed them. Yeah, you mentioned before the spirits can possess people who are closely in sync with them. Though this, of course, does not mean the spirit houses her complete personality. Her resentment and her spirit power, those are the parts of her that would have the strongest influence. Since Seimin's descendants are still around in the present, it wouldn't be surprising if Ashino's were too. They might just be desk jockeys, but they wouldn't give us this information. It was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking into paranormal phenomena or things like that. Oh, the Feast of Shadows. There it is, our abnormal phenomenon. Mia, what do you mean? The person who initiated the curse this time, who we've been calling the Mastermind, they might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Onmyoji named Ashino, the enemy of Seimin. Do you have any idea who they might be or where to find them? Like, if you look at them, Mia, would you be able to tell right away? It's like how I didn't realize that Michio had fused with your consciousness, Yako. Common spirits will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can't notice them by just looking carefully. But when spirits of higher caliber fuse with someone's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple. Oh. I'm sorry, my skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer. Mia, that's not true at all. You're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other. Thanks. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I was just looking at this. Yeah, he was being supportive, bro. He was. Mayu rushed to Hitomi's place and back for us. She's been trying to appear calm, but I'm sure she must still be in shock. Oh, Mayu, did you meet with Hitomi? Yeah, I met her at the spot, I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained her situation and had her give me Hajime's talisman to me. Here, this is what you're looking for, right? Yang talisman acquired. Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Tsutsumi, about this. Right, you should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we need to do once we get both halves together. Understood, I'll see what I can do. Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Onmyoji Ashino. I see. Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Yes, I think that's very likely. So that's how it is, huh? Then once you catch them, no matter what. Do you know where the other talisman is? Yes, probably. This is Hajime's last job. Finish it for him, okay? We will. I bet he's making jokes and stuff like at a time like this because he doesn't want us to stress out. I wonder if he's able to stay so calm because of the experience or if he's just that kind of person. Detective Ariel was nice enough to get us something to drink earlier. Seeing a detective take time for little things like that helps put my mind at ease a little. Come to think of it, did old man Ashimiya end up getting away? So word's already out, huh? He was cornered, but managed to take a hostage and escape, is what I heard on the radio. What happened after that? So that's what they're all reporting. That's what really happened. He was killed? And the hostage was Tsutsumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown? Yep, his daughter showing up was a huge surprise. Even Boss couldn't believe it. Damn, the hell do you expect? No one would have seen that coming. So there's already an emergency search underway for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here. Key witness and suspect. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene? Well, it's just a possibility. If we're talking about possibilities, might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a cursed stone. What? By a curse bearer? Oh, it's already evening, so the effect of the Feast of Shadows should be starting to return. Yeah, which makes it likely the curse was used to kill him. Boss, you're repeating yourself. Try to calm down for a sec. But that would mean the inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing at my old age. Boss, you can hear just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out of something. We even talked about how she might have the Taiko Suguru, if that's the case. What the fuck? Okay. Did we? My memory's a little hazy. You got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you, Inspector? It just hits a little close to home right now. Either way, we have to find her as soon as possible. That's why we'll be joining the search as soon as we're done here. One more thing, there's a very good chance that her daughter has Michio Shiraishi's talisman. All the more reason for you to get back to that search. Best of luck. What the hell she gotten herself into? I heard you had a curse stone too? Yeah, I should give it to you then, right? These things really are a pain in the ass. I'll gladly hand it over to you before it starts giving me any crazy ideas. So this is the beckoning light, huh? Alright, it's safe and sound with me. Sorry you won't be able to bring him back. Don't worry about it. He and I were always prepared for the worst anyways. What the? What's wrong? Damn. The trigger for the beckoning light's curse is some serious shit. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I said he gave me some weird ideas. See what I mean now? How's it work? I'll leave you a note you can read later. We'll have more important things to worry about now. Right. Mr. Tsutsumi, does that make it 5 cursed stones that you gathered now? Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps as soon as we can. Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which Nejima had. Yeah, damn shame. After that, you said earlier that Taiko Tsugaru might be with your daughter, Inspector? Well, let's set that one aside for now. So we can assume the curse bearers are still prowling around there with those ones. But a headache. Hopefully we can find them soon. Now, is that everything we need to chat about? If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to the search. There's actually one thing. Oh, what's that? Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. It seems like she was after the talismans. Sorry, don't really understand what you mean. Boss, come on, we gotta look at the facts. But that would mean Inspector Tsutsumi would also have to be one of Ashino's descendants. Oh, right, you're just a normal person, right, Inspector? Unless that's why you're so resistant to the paranormal. Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some onmyoji. Oh. But, well, if you put it like that, her being the mastermind, it's possible. Really? I say possible, but I mean unlikely, is what I want to think. Damn it, I don't even want to imagine it. Boss, we're going to consider we have to do it properly. No dragging your heels about it. No, it's not that. There's something I've never told her. Never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter. What? 20 years ago, well, it's a long story, but we took her in when she was just a baby. Do you know anything about her birth parents? You could say I do, I guess, but really I don't know anything. What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Ariel, you heard what I said, didn't you? Just now? About 20 years ago? No, boss, that can't be. Nejima's... That's right. When we arrested Fumichika Nejima, there was a baby at his house at the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono now. What? Someone had to take care of her. A baby holds no blame for the circumstances she came from. That's a fact, bro. Yo, for real. Yo, God, what's good? How you doing? Yeah, the baby, he took her in. But it's so true. A baby holding no blame for the circumstances she came from. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, children should not answer for the sins of their fucking parents. Like, I'm a big believer in that. So the fact that people take out their anger on these, like, kids and everything is freaking wild to me. But boss, according to Nejima, that baby, it's his former lover reincarnated using black magic. What? Personally, I think that story is bullshit. According to Nejima, I'm doing fine, just on my 3 bag of Takiyas. Hell yeah, bro. Actually, you should eat real food. Don't listen to me. Eat real food, please. My goodness, it's hard to believe from Nejima's behavior, but could it really be true? I've got a few doubts. I have to question whether the Shino woman ever really existed in the first place. There are no records of her. No body was found. Her name never came up once during the investigation. Even if this woman really existed, I'm skeptical that someone would be reincarnated as a baby through black magic. I agree, no matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that a spell he risked his life on failed to work. That's my thinking too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby was his and Shino's and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origins, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of Shino. If nothing else, their names are pretty similar. Okay, assuming all this is true for a moment. Ayame getting taken away by Nejima and then killing him, that would mean that she killed her own father. Calm down, this is all still conjecture. But now that Nejima's dead, we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As her parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that. I understand. Alright, we should get back to the search. We'll find her and clear all this up. Yes, sir. The talisman you ladies are looking for has something to do with this as well. I appreciate you could help us find it. So if anything happens, please call the police. We will. I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to head where she is. I'll be waiting to hear some good news from you all. You bought 10 and you're about to eat all of them? Is that what you're gonna do? All right, we completed all of Yako's. We complete all Yako's. So now it comes down to this, where we have to debate with Ayame without killing her. Damn shame. I feel like it should have been the happy ending that she was gone. But anyways, we're back on this. They're for sale for $1, so you bought 10 of them? Honestly, that's pretty much fair. Hold on a sec. Trying to figure out if there's anything I need to know before I do this. Sorry, I'm thinking about it real quick, guys. I apologize. I don't think there's any way it has to go here, but I'm not seeing anything. I ate real food before doing this. Hell yeah. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? I already did that. Trying to figure out conclusion chapter. There's no conclusions chapter though. Honestly, I think we just need to
Oh my god, babe, you have 2 viewers on YouTube.
Hell yeah, welcome people from YouTube. I made a bit. You made a bit? What'd you make though? I think negotiate. Listen, Ayame, I have something to ask you. No, the answer is no. The curse stone in your possession, I'm not giving it up. You're right. We both made it stronger stuff than that. You're not giving it up. And neither am I. You know full well, right? There's no room left for negotiation here. You're right, there's not. What is your wish, Ayame? Is it really to resurrect Katsushika Hokusai? Yes, there's no life that holds more value than his. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I hate her. Thank you for the head pat, Cold Brew. How you doing, homie? How's it going? Weren't you just, like, doing something? My husband was telling me you were out doing something. I made a bit of BLT. Hell yeah, bro. That sounds amazing. I'm getting hungry, so after a stream today, I'm definitely grabbing some food. Including my own. You're saying you'd be willing to die if it meant bringing Hokusai back to life? Not all life is equal. At least not to me. A life that can birth art with the power to move hearts is infinitely more worthy. Compared to that, the life of someone like me, someone that can't produce a thing, has no value. That's unhinged. I'm still young. It's the age for wild thoughts. You don't have to admit that. But aren't you the same as me? What? You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, isn't it? You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others. Who's unhinged now? I'm a mother. It is what it is. Dang, the feeling of a proper parent or something else. She's trying to get daddy's attention. That's why she's acting like this. You think so? I don't think so. I think she's genuinely unhinged. I think she's genuinely like a selfish brat, honestly. She doesn't really care if her father gets hurt in the meantime. Just finished streaming? What did you stream? Were you giving away cards or something? Nah, I think she's genuinely a brat. Your father, Chief Inspector, I met him not long ago. Oh, really? He came off a little stiff and awkward. Huh, there's a surprise. But there was something charming about his seriousness, and it seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter. Please cut it out. It's gross. You don't know a thing about us. Outsiders shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. Though he may as well be a stranger to me now. Even if you cut legal ties, you're still related by blood. Huh? We're not related at all. Huh? He probably thought that I never noticed it, but it wasn't hard for me to figure out that I wasn't related to them by blood. So you're adopted. Well, I got curious, so I looked into it. It was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in. All they did was raise me. All they did was raise you. All they did was Fuck off, Ayame. Fuck off. My mother first got pregnant shortly after she married. But it was a stillbirth. The whole affair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it. So it was for her sake that he did it. I was a substitute, a replacement for the child she lost. He decided that all by himself. Oh my god. He didn't discuss it? Maybe he was trying to be thoughtful. So any baby would have been fine as long as they could be comforted, as long as they could have comforted the woman who hoped to become a mother. Putting it such a way, it's not easy to raise a child. My mother was bewildered. Wouldn't you be, after being told to raise a baby that wasn't your own? But you couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. He is so damn selfish. The two of them grew apart. I watched them try and figure out how to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusted me. It was a messed up family, I'll tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for the rift to begin with. You shouldn't say that. I know he's bad at expressing himself and has his work, but still, it shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live on my own. I would rely on him for the tuition and allowance, but that much is normal for most kids, right? I don't want him to start acting like he's my father now just because he's doing the minimum. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like it was tough for all of you. I'm sorry, you're right. It's not my place to talk about your family. Well, I may have said too much. To think I spilled all that when I don't even know what the conditions are. Could it be that what we're talking about had something to do with the activation conditions for the haunting clappers? Who knows, Burn her again? You don't like her at all? Burn her again? I'm crying, bro. Damn, same words my ex used. Selfish for working. Damn, same words again. Doing the bare minimum. That's what I'm saying, bro. She's fucking annoying. She's like, they just raised me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they raised you. Yeah, that's not... Hey, listen, that's fine, you know? That's nothing. They just raised you. You know what I'm saying? Totally no work behind that. Totally nothing important with that. Sorry, I didn't know your life was so hard for being raised. Like, don't get me wrong, Tsutsumi was like a workaholic and everything, so he definitely wasn't around as he should have been and everything. But she's acting like her own mother didn't care about her and everything. It's like they raised you and they're paying your allowance and they're doing all this stuff for you. And it's obvious he cares about you because he's panicking about protecting you. So what the hell are you talking about, girl? So selfish. So fucking selfish, bro. I hate her so much. How did you kill Fumichika Nejima? I'm not telling you. I only asked because it does concern me. He was one of the reasons why my child was kidnapped. There's not much to say. We talked and he cleared the conditions for my stone. Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes? It didn't feel like he did, no. I see. The world is full of trash men, I tell you. That's... I agree. Richter is like, huh? Burn her every time? I would love to. In a way, I guess you could say you put a stop to Nejima's mass murder schemes. About that. There's no guarantee that I won't do it myself. Huh? I picked up his cursed stone at the one-sided reed. It really is something else. Unfortunately, I can't use his cursed stone that's not mine until it's late at night. Really? Are you okay with telling me that? How silly of me. I let that slip. But if that's your wish, then what do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish? Oh, I haven't thought about it. I just kept on trying to bring Hokusai back some other way. You really are obsessed. You and Hihaku's chairwoman might be cut from the same cloth. Who's that? She's like an all-powerful vortex of obsession turned to a yokai-level proportions. And you're saying I'll end up like her? Are you looking forward to such a future? I'd rather not have to wait till I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now. Yeah, bro, I wish. I hope my son doesn't see me like she does. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. This girl is just a fucking brat. She's such a fucking brat. I'll put my life on the line for Hokusai. There's no room left for negotiation there. You're right, there's not. Do you smoke? Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to, please. I'm okay. I don't see any ashtrays out for display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? No one in the family does. Then why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Well, There's no room left for negotiation here. There's not. And I guess we just try to use the curse. And we don't get it. Did you try to use your curse just now? It seems I didn't meet your curse's conditions. I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. When did... You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. If a source of fire is a condition for your stone, then you won't see me as falling for it now. You wasted your chance with all this chatter. All you need to do is activate your curse first. I brought everything Nejima had on him, including the lighter he was holding. But it's over now. Yes, I concede. Alrighty. With your cards on the table, you're out of options. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator to pin me down by force, but he's not going to do it, is he? Correct, I don't take that risk, not while your cursed conditions are unknown. Coward. I came to kill you and acquire your soul dregs, but after hearing you out, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection? You said it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back? But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing you cared about him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but you can't say the same, right? If you're going to bring your son back, you have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what we really want is for the both of you to live, right? Yes. Well, even if you both lived to see it, your son would grow up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You would be putting the burden of shouldering all the lives sacrificed for him on his little shoulders. Are you really okay with that? If you didn't even think about that, then what you're doing is not for your son. It's for yourself. Aren't you just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires? That's not... Ma'am, what she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. But that's not... We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to come to understand your own feelings. I'll help you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is what an investigator does. What will you do? Ma'am, if you relinquish the curse stone to a curse bearer, you'll no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Ayame is giving you a chance. Think hard and then give your answer. Boo that man, boo! He caught, so I'm gonna make a catfish sushi tomorrow. Hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah, Cogs! Get yourself on that food. You have to let us know how it goes. I'll be alive tomorrow. You gotta let me know. Very well. Here. Thanks, glad you could see reason. Ma'am, you made the right choice. Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dregs, huh? I promised myself that if I'd ever use it, it would be only once. But in the end, it didn't come down to numbers. So they only need to be carrying a flame. This seems pretty practical. Well, I'll be taking my leave then. There's no point in going after you for soul dregs, so I'm off to the next curse bearer. You know who remains. You speak as if you already figured it out. I got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me? It's not my place to intervene. All right, then. Hey, lady, can I borrow your phone? I don't mind, but who are you calling? The cops. I think it would be faster if I called them directly. Feels like she's guilt tripping. It does. It does. Also, thank you for the head pats again. It does, bro. It really does. We have one more ending here. We have one more ending here, and then I think we have the true ending right around this one. Yeah. She was guilt tripping. She was to get what she wanted, because she's a manipulator. She's a lying, manipulative bitch, honestly. I fucking hate Ayame. She's gonna take her dad out? I think so. We're gonna do this. Tobacco. We're gonna get to the other ending here. Alright. Now we use our curse again. Let's see, use our curse stone. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm saying blah, blah, blah because honestly, we've already been there. Alrighty. With your cards on the table, you're out of options. This is when he starts talking about all this stuff. And Richard just folded knowing that. He really can't. I can fix her takes two to no one? I can fix her? What do you mean by that? How are you... Are you a Ayame fan? Be honest with me. Tell me the truth. And Richard just folded knowing that, yeah, I mean, it's a curse, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a mortal guy, and he's not even a curse bearer. Like, what's he gonna do, you know? Even if he, like, pins her down or, like, tackles her or something, whatever, it's not like it's gonna stop the curse, so... She'll get what she wants, and people are going to be like, why the fuck is the artist back? How? Basically, I think that's what this ending is. This is I'm gonna go with the different option. Basically talking to her about her son. Yes. She looks so drained. Like, I like the freaking stuff that they did with her eyes. She definitely looks like she's been through it, you know? I know, but like, damn, yeah. It sucks. It does suck. I'm not gonna give it up. Sorry, but that won't make me back down. Ma'am, that lighter, when did you... what? My clothes are on fire. There doesn't need to be an open flame. As long as there's a spark of fire on you. Huh? Oh, she did do it anyway. Oh. Well, shit, we got the same ending. I can't say I'm upset about it, though. Burn, Ayame. Burn, girl. Burn. Yeah. Bruh, broom, bitch. Burn, bitch, right? That's what I'm saying. I like how none of us like her, bro, except for Takes Two. Takes Two, to each their own. That's all I can say, homie. That's all I can say. This is... Alright, so we're back here, but then how do we get the other ending? Well, for real, yeah. Well, let me see. Choose the backup. Attempt to use your curse at the minute. It will fail, so Ayame will kill you. She's supposed to kill me after I fail to freaking use the curse. So, hold on one sec. I have to find my headphones. My headphone charger. Good luck saving her. Good luck saving her for... Bro. Ain't nobody like Ayame. But there's gotta be a way... Maybe it's because I chose something weird. Can I use it here? Try to use your curse just now. Yes. I'm trying to get the other ending real quick. Because we're just right there, you know what I'm saying? A desire, wish. Try it again. It's pointless, I'm telling you. Maybe if I just keep doing it? I'm trying to get her to use her curse on me, because that's the thing that she needs to do, but she's not doing it. And then if I don't give up my cursed stone, I just set her on fire, bro. It's crazy. I'll just go back to the story chart. We really don't need Ayame's ending anyway. Fuck Ayame.
You know how to get to the right ending?
Yeah, we're getting to the right ending right now.
Just keep skipping all the shit.
I don't know how to get the other ending, but that's okay. I just asked my dog if she likes Ayame. Potato said, hell no, that's what I'm saying! Wait, your dog's name is Potato? Hell yeah! We respect and love Potato in these streets. We be fighting for Potato. Yeah! Hey. How long has it been since we saw each other? 3 years? How have you been? And the last time was when you came to see me after deciding to go to university. That wasn't because I wanted to see you, I just needed money to pay my tuition. Huh? Not one to mince words, huh? You came alone, right? Yeah, it's just me. You make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages. I just don't want to get caught, okay? Never thought I'd see the day that you called the police. There's something I need to see you about. Well, alright then. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's go through things one by one. The sun is starting to dip down to the horizon. This long, long day is about to end. We don't have to worry about Nejima's threat anymore, but I sure didn't expect this to happen. Yeah, I think that's the case here, Bulge. I don't think you're wrong for that. She sure has changed over the past 3 years. Got more of a grown-up air about her. Hard to believe she's that same little girl who would get omelet all over her face when we took her out to eat. Wait a minute, is that how far back I have to go for a happy memory together? No wonder she hates me. Then I'll put this bluntly. Did you kill Nejima? And if I did, would you hide me from the police? Well, I don't know if I... That's what I thought. Your job is the only thing you really care about. Yes, I did it. I don't think he even knew I was a curse bearer. He brought me to those gardens and I realized that while he was talking to me that he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So there's no going back now. That's not true. You can still make things right before you make them worse. And let me say it another way. This is my chance and I won't throw it away. Your chance. Why are you willing to go so far for the right of resurrection? What do you want with it? Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You just called stupid and dismissed the idea completely. Come on, I wouldn't do that. Maybe together we can think of a way for you to get what you want without resurrection. I want to bring Katsushika Hokusai back to life. Hokusai? What? Hokusai the ukiyo-e artist? That Hokusai? You want to bring him back to life? That'd be quite the feat, huh? That's... you... I heard you like this art, but why would you do something so stupid? See? Yeah. The only time I ever felt there was a place I belonged was when I was immersed in the dreamlike world of ukiyo-e. Though I'm sure you never noticed. Really, I had no idea. It saved me. Hokusai is the reason I'm still alive today. I didn't know you felt so hopeless. You would only realize it now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do us any good. A dad look, right? Suddenly area out of nowhere with the steel chair, right? Bro, that'd be hilarious! That would be fucking crazy if Ariel came out behind out of nowhere, just banged her in the head with something. When I first got her as a little puppy, she wasn't cared for. Aww. Aww. That's such a good baby! What kind of dog is she? It's a baby! Can I ask you one thing? Do you know anything about the talisman Michio Shiraishi had? Michio Shiraishi, from the car crash you were in with that Namigaki guy. Oh, with Yutaro? Yeah, I was there. Yutaro? That sounds like... So you and him were... I mean, not really. He was kind of a boring guy. What? You're serious? But he said... you're getting off track, Mr. Susumi. The talisman. Get back to the talisman. We shouldn't have relied on him for this. Well, if you don't plan on seeing him again, it doesn't matter. But with the hit and run case on top of everything, you're really in deep. Is it really what got you talking about? Yeah, I mean, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene? You mean this? That's it. I picked it up in the scene of the crash. I didn't want to leave fingerprints behind. That's all? There's really no other reason? What's the big deal? Is it really that special, this old thing? Yeah, it's really important. Would you mind giving it to me? Important? For what? For putting a stop to the curses of the 7 mysteries. Oh, so that means if I give you the talisman, I won't be able to use the right. Then no way, I'm definitely keeping it. Screwed that one up. Mr. Tsutsumi really can't do any better than that? Come on, the talisman. Did Nejima say anything to you? He said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure. Yeah, no surprise there. So I said a lot of bad things about you back. Didn't want to be outdone. Harsh. I'm fucking crying, bro. She was like, I know he's talking shit about my dad, but I can do it better. Fucking bitch, bro. Harsh. In that sense, I felt just a little like he was my kindred spirit. No, no, no. Kindred spirit? What are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal. But I'm a murderer now too, aren't I? Maybe we're not so different. No, you're different. Am I? Well, maybe not that different, but at least you're honest. I know I haven't been the best father, but I wonder of all the fathers in the world, are there any who wouldn't cover for their child if they committed a crime? How should I know? You're the detective here. You must have seen plenty of cases like that. Yeah, plenty of parents take the fall for their children or give them a place to hide. As a person, it's wrong, but maybe as a parent, it's the right thing to do. I don't know. But I think having a father like that would make it easier to go for him for advice if I do something wrong. Maybe there's a sense of security in knowing that no matter what happened, you have at least one person on your side. I see, so that's what it would take to be on your side. I can't do that. That's okay, I wasn't expecting you to. Man, he sucks at this. I feel a little bad. He does suck at this. He has a weakness for his daughter, which is crazy because she's a fucking bitch. According to my master, this is the type of gifted men enjoy receiving. Proceeds to pull out a bottle of Coca-Cola. I'm fucking crying, bro. So Nejima really didn't tell you anything. Not really, no. I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Nejima. Are you hurt? And there it is. That's so like you. What? You're only mentioning that now? Shouldn't that have been the first thing you asked me? Well, I was just... You're not worried about me. All you care about is yourself. Yeah, you're right. I've been selfish, I know. Oh, come on, Mr. Tsutsumi. You can do better than that. He really screwed up there, huh? I guess that was the first thing I should have asked her. I'm fine. I managed to get away somehow or another. Right. I'm glad. From the moment I heard about the rite of resurrection, I knew that was my destiny. If this is all I ever accomplish, I'll die happy. You're really serious about this. Will you give me the talisman? What? No way. I can't lose the rite. You have a cursed stone, don't you? I do. You wouldn't happen to feel like handing it over, would you? The police will hand it any damages the curse caused now before you do any more wrong with it. I'm not giving it up. Of course not. Me being a curse bearer, are you after my life? That's exactly what I'm here for. I didn't come to chat. We can talk all you want, but as soon as the condition for my curse is met, I'll use it, no hesitation. Or do you have more than one? How many curse stones do you have? 3. Not that it matters. 3, huh? I'm not handing them over. How is she, Yasuko? I mean, Mom, I haven't kept in touch with her. I've been on my own this whole time. I'm sure you've reached out to her, though, haven't you? I did call her this morning, actually, just to make sure she was safe. She's been running around all over the place looking for you. Sounds like she's fine to me. Did you contact her after I called the police to tell you you'd heard from me? I did not. Tisk tisk. This is what I'm talking about. She's such a fucking brat, dude. Yeah, we probably have to restart this conversation. I think we're gonna get the ending where she kills her father, to be honest. She's a mutter. Mother is long-haired, lab mixing, and no idea what the father is. The person, like, there's a bunch of people, a bunch of dogs, and basically just let them roam wild. She's a cutie pie, though. She's around 40 people. Aww, she sounds so adorable. Oh, little puppy. Little puppy. Shit, yeah, we're probably gonna have to restart this, I think. Well, I've heard you're into a nightlife and staying out late these days. Didn't want her to worry more than she already was. You're one to talk. I think I've let you talk more enough. Mind letting me have my turn? By all means. You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? What am I hiding from her? What am I hiding from her? I basically told her everything, didn't I? Oh, the Nejima thing. Well, sure, you can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two. Of course you try to dodge the question. Now then, let me tell you my curse on the Taiko Sugoro works. What? My curse bludgeons to death anyone I find out is hiding something from me. So if you try to cover something up that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse stone on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing? I get it, why you wanted to see me. Then let me tell you one thing first. The Evergreen Beach has a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who tells me a lie. What? How is that fair? And you use that curse on me? As an officer of the law, it's inexcusable, but as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice. Are you threatening me? Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say? I don't want to use it either, but for your sake, I suggest you try not to lie. Go ahead then. If I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you really will die. Am I your real daughter? I'm just a baby you picked up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents were, so you just kept hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with. Ayame. Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. You are honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less. Even now you're still trying to hide it? Why? Are you really that stupid? Boss. Why is your pride worth dying for? Yep, and that's how you got this. I should have known. Why? Why did he go this far to hide it? Ayame, listen. Huh? You're how? Ayame, be proud. No matter what happens, you are our precious daughter. No way, how are you still alive? I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled your head with, but you're not Shino. And you're not Shino either. You're our daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. Alright, I guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Tsutsumi, Tono, both will always be a part of who you are. Why are you doing this? That's not true. The curse proves that it's not. Sure, you probably don't have any memories of us playing together. And I did leave everything at home to your mom, and I was barely over there for you. But even so, when I was working, no matter how grisly a crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted was for you to grow up to be happy. That's it. Why are you saying all this now? So do one last thing for me. I want you to tell me the truth too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you with me. Stop. I can't. The mastermind behind all this, the one who awakened the curses of 7 mysteries in order to use the right. Wasn't you, was it? No, I wouldn't even know how to do that. And picking up Michio Shiraishi's talisman was a coincidence, right? Huh? Yeah, I already told you that. Ah, good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. You can stand on your own 2 legs, you can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me, you can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. You're a victim of your curse, too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run, for using the curse. Don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life that you can. Dad! And then she freaks out. Because it's the truth in his heart. It is, bro. It is. And he died. I hope it was worth it. Did you get Hokusai back? That day at 6:18 p.m., Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Tetsuo Tsutsumi's death was confirmed at the same time. The 5 curse stones possessed by Tsutsumi as well as the 3 given up by Ayame lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished their spirit power, allowing Mio Kurosuzu to obtain them and seal them away without difficulty. The Yin talisman possessed by Ayame Tono was recovered and trusted to Mio Kurosuzu as well. Thus, any massacre that potentially be caused by this iteration of the curse is prevented before it could ever happen. Was it worth it? Or so it seemed. Taiko Suguru. There once was a daimyo from Hiroshika domain Suguru. Okay, this just tells us. We already knew this. Yeah. Yeah, he died. He died. This isn't the true ending, though, I don't think. The deep sound of drums once more reverberates through the night air. How long has it been since we started hearing them each day? Could it be coming from the daimyo's residence? I heard they have a drum in their fire watchtower instead of wooden clackers, but I don't see a fire, so why are they sounding the drum? Then one morning a body was found. Isn't that old man Kanzo, the ukiyo-e painter? He lived nearby, but had been down and out for years despite his best efforts to sell his works. Every now and then his granddaughter would visit and he would teach her to paint. It was the old man's only pleasure. One day his granddaughter told him about her dreams, curses, soul's resurrection. Hearing her tell, the old man was gripped by a sudden zeal and began to paint great fervor. His work quickly became famous, enchanting all those who viewed the strange imagery. Even the daimyo had taken notice. What could possibly have happened? The people whispering among each other. It looked almost as if he had been beaten like a drum. Unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't finish reading this. Okuma was a lovely woman. She spirited, worked hard, and lived a frugal yet pleasant life until her husband hanged himself. My husband, a swindler? Who would believe such a thing? Okuma was determined to clear her husband's name. That is when she met Tomizo, a man that was a stranger to these parts. This man must be one of the daimyo's spy. It appears that after my husband, I will be next. So be it. But what is he hunting for? Okuma putting on the airs of a woman mourning her husband, went to the bridge nightly to seek information from Tomizo. She soon discovered that she was right and that her husband had been deceived. Okuma decided to bring her newfound knowledge to the daimyo, much to Tomizo's alarm. Angered at having been misled, he confronted her on the bridge, but Okuma would not listen. She cursed him, calling him vile names, and eventually his patient had worn thin. Blood splattered everywhere, and only by the time he returned to his senses, it was already too late. He looked over the bridge into the river of blood below and saw the corpse of a woman missing both an arm and a leg. Yeah. Welcome back, Cold Brew. This time we're in June area. Sorry for keeping you out so late, Mio. I can't take my mind off the curse bearer who was never found. It's no problem for me. Usually I work at night anyways. Did you see Yako home safely? Yep, we sent her home in a patrol car earlier. Apparently she put up quite a fuss saying she wanted to see things through to the end. Thank you. The Feast of Shadows was starting to take effect, so it must have been dangerous. 8 p.m. with no one around, this place is silent as the grave. No one wants to go out at night in these parts after everything that's happened over the past 2 days. looking around me real quick for anything. Oh, another one of the birds. Huh. Okay. Oh. What's wrong? Next is Detective Area? What? I can't get my mind off the remaining cursed stone in the Whispering Canal, who the mastermind is, but we have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of that. How's it going with the 2 talismans? Have you figured out the location of the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? I have, more or less. When I combined the contents of the 2 talismans, they formed a seal which could be undone. The things inside the talismans that looked like scraps of wood were actually a tiny scroll kept folded by the seal. We'd have thought the talismans actually contained the scroll itself. So that's the Yin Scroll then. What's it say? Well, there's one more seal we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble, so I was actually hoping you could help me out. Okay, unlocking the seal. Got it. Sure thing. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me at it. Wow, I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. It's oddly reassuring. Okay, let's see. There are 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each seal has a different design. A carp, a light, a beech leaf, a taiko drum, and a reed. Remove the 5 seals in the right order. Okay. If you get it wrong, is it going to, go boom? Huh, no, we'll just have to try again. I tested it once already. Oh, you already tried it yourself? So brave. I think it's devised so the seal can only be undone if the curses for the right have already been unleashed. And I think there's a hint to opening it, hidden in something related to the curse. Just let me know when you're ready. It won't explode or anything, so you might as well give it a try. I see. Okay. Remove the 5 shields and the 5 seals in the correct order. Let's see. Trying to think. Because I think it's an order. Is it like the order in which we got them? I'm just gonna go for this. Oh, we did it. Well, you got it right, so it's open. Getting it on the first try, that's amazing. You're a real pro. Bro, I guessed. Nothing to it, really. I told you could leave it all to me. Now I can finally read what's written on the inside. Let's see. The Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. It said that Seimon Mikado, I can never say his name right, author of the Record of Fates, wrote the Yin Scroll because he feared that the descendants of those involved in the Hanjo incident might become cursed and used in the collection of soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. The existence of the Yin Scroll was indicated in the postscript. Yes, the text has been preserved in the form of 2 talismans held by Hajime Yoshimi and Michio Shiraishi. It contains a full account of the Hanjo incident. The following is written in Seimon's hand. I bequeath the scroll to future generations to be used in the event that calamity would arise from its grievous incident. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is, my curse echo. My body, that is, a living continuation of my bloodline. My spirit, that is, my own consciousness. And then it's more about the Hanjo incident. Yeah, this is just talking about the whole incident. I see. What does it say? First, a detailed account of the tragedy surrounding the resurrection that occurred in the Hanjo back in the Edo period. The whole story that we call the Hanjo incident is laid out clearly. That incident was the origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo and their curses, right? Yes, the resentment of the victims of the incident turned into curses, which are the curse echoes. The contents are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't doesn't just give us the information we need. Is there anything else? Yes, here's what we've been looking for. I bequeath the scroll to future generations to be used in the event the calamity should arise from its grievous incident. Well, we foresaw all this happening, and it continues. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is my curse echo. My body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline. My mind, that is my own consciousness. Wow, so we gather these 3 things in one place. Seimon's rite of cleansing will activate and completely negate the curses and the rite of resurrection. Oh, that's it. That's exactly what we need. The 3 things are Seimon's soul, body, and mind. It says the soul is Seimon's curse echo. His curse echo, so Seimon himself is part of the 7 mysteries? Now that you mention it, Mr. Araishi said something along those lines too. There's another hint written here. My curse echo holds my curse. My curse brings ruin to curse bearers. What kind of hint is that? Maybe it'll make more sense as we keep looking. Will the curse echo really still appear if the curse bearer is already gone? Next, the body descendant of Seimon's, it seems. Wasn't Yoshimi a relative of Seimon? He and Michio Shiraishi, who had the other talisman. Both of them already passed by the time this iteration of the curse was unleashed. Damn, that's true. What are we gonna do? His bloodline was so split up, there's have to be others. Oh, there's another note here. Oh, is there another hint? As for the body, seek not only one who bears my blood, but one with strong spirit sense. Such an individual will be able, if a spirit attempts to possess them, to instead take control of that spirit themselves. So it says. Do you have anyone like that? I can't think of anyone. Let's move on for now. Next is the mind. What's interesting in the mind and the soul? In paranormal theory, it said that humans are made up of soul, body, and mind. The mind is essentially thought to be the part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness or one's self. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control system, and the mind is the driver. I see. I think that makes sense. So is there a hint for finding this one too? Well, let's see. There's this, should the rite of resurrection be activated elsewhere, so too shall my mind awaken there. Someone tried to seal away the rite of resurrection, but before he could, Ashino stole the record of fates. So as a countermeasure to the rite being activated, he made it so that his mind would be released from the seal. Okay, but what does that actually mean? What it means is, Seimon's mind awoke the night that the rite was activated and must be possessing someone out there right now. What? Phone died again? I'm sorry, Bulge. So did Dad die? He did. He did die. He did. But there's, I think, another ending where he lives. I don't know if we'll find it, like, tonight. So we have to get that person together with everything else. Alright, so we have to find the curse echo, the descendant, and the person possessed by Seimon. Then we just need to get them together in one place and it'll be good to go. Right, but there's one thing. The second and third ones could both be the same person. Oh. But who could that be? It's like how Michio lost her memories when she was possessed by Yako. Seimon's consciousness might not be aware of who it really is. So if he learned the truth, would he start acting of his own accord? Oh, then that person could already be... Oh, hold on a sec. Someone's coming this way, huh? Excuse me, could I interrupt you just a moment? Who might you be? Could you buy this empty can of juice I just finished drinking for 10,000 yen? Huh? I'll even throw in these bones from some fried chicken. You can't beat a deal like this. I don't really want them. Don't say that. Come on, they're delicious. Actually, I thought I might have a picnic right here. Won't you join me? Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do? Well, it's not like we need this exact spot and we can't do anything with other people around. Let's just move somewhere else. Sorry, we're in the middle of something. We'll just be on our way. What? Yeah, here she is. It's not the canon ending. But we found out who was the one who started everything. You have my heartfelt thanks for all your hard work thus far. This brings the story of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo to a close. And who could have foreseen such a conclusion? Unfortunately, it seems the so-called mastermind was one step ahead of you. She remains hidden, leaving behind no evidence. Perhaps there's truly no way to stop her. However, should you find that this conclusion is not to your liking, by all means, please pursue a different path. You've done it once before, so I'm sure you already know how. With that, I shall be taking my leave. I have been your humble storyteller. Good night. Hey. Damn, did she kill them? She did. Yeah. I think she's the one who started the whole rite of resurrection and everything. If you remember, she was originally there too, so she must have killed, what's his name? Shogo, I think was his name? Or is he? Shogo, yeah. I think she's the one who killed them. Alright. This one's still flashing up, but, like, literally we did everything. Alright, so let's go... She who, the daughter? No, this is a different woman. She's the woman from the very, very beginning. Alright, so this is... another conclusion. This is the hardest ending to unlock because unlike the other story chapter, can you to unlock the chapter called Cleansing. This has been speaking Takumi, so if you're playing, you can choose the start from to resume. Pan the screen to the right of and do not turn around to look at Yoko or you will be killed. You'll spot the beckoning light, interact with it, pan left to time, and then pan right to see you. Okay. We don't do this. We go back to here. And... this can be done in speaking time. We've already done this, but I guess we're doing it again. We can't turn our back to Yoko, it said, right? Oh, don't turn around, look at her. That's the girl who ended up killing them. This can be done with speaking the Takumi or playing, so... Yeah. Yeah, he's backing out of the thing so she can do it by herself. And talk to Takumi. Oh. I guess this one, actually. Oh, here we go. Resume. Start from talking to Takumi. Okay, pan to the screen and write Takumi. You want to turn on or you will be killed. You will spot the beckoning light curse. Interact with it. Pan left, back to Takumi, then pan right again to see the curse echo has moved closer. Looks like a light floating in midair. Huh? The hell is that? Was that floating in midair? Pan back to him. And it's closer now. Whoa, it's coming closer. Is this another one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Was there something like that in the 7 mysteries? Huh? Am I supposed to touch it? There we go. There we go. Here's something. All right. When the body, soul, and mind of Semen Mikado have all been brought together, the rite of cleansing is activated, dispelling all rituals and curses that have previously been performed. My. Finally, you've arrived at this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light. Though there's the possibility I've wound up here by chance, so before I take it any further, I must ask you a number of questions about what exactly the soul, body, and mind of Semen Tsuchimikado are. Firstly, which curse echo represents the soul of Semen Tsukimichado, the beckoning light? Yes, that's exactly it. After his defeat at the hands of Ashino and the Honjo incident, Semen wandered about near Hononji. The form of his curse echo changed over time with the legend he left behind. This is the curse echo which was acquired by Mayu Chozawa, but when called forth by Semen's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Let us continue. Yo, Hangry, what's good? This is normally how the Fae kidnap you. Who is Semen's self? Correct again. Although Shogo Okie was born to an ordinary family, the blood of a distant relative ran thick in his veins. In truth, the same is true for Yoko Fukunaga. She was also one who had the blood of a distant relative coursing through her. In her case, it was Ashino. Semen and Ashino fated to meet again after hundreds of years later. Now for my final question. Who is the mind of Semen Tsuchimikado? Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to this. Oh, I see. You believe it to be Akira. Are you saying you believe it to be yourself? Are you certain? Yes, you are correct. Finally, you have remembered. That is right. You are Semen's consciousness, awoken by the curses and the rite of resurrection. However, having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. This is, if I may say so, where I played my part, guiding you through the events of our story. I am doing good, Hangry. I'm doing fantastic. I'm getting hungry, so after the stream, I'm definitely going to grab some food. And of course, you would ask how my husband's doing. He's doing fine, thank you very much. He's doing good. Hangry asked about you.
I'm alive.
Don't be worrying about my husband. I see you. I see you making moves. As your consciousness was all that was left of you. You manipulate time and space by way of story chart, jumping from vessel to vessel, and manipulate or host actions by whispering commands into their ears. In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. Hey, husband, I'm crying. Willow was doing wisp things. Yeah. But at one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. The so-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the right and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, descendant of Ashino herself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her. How interesting is she awakened Seimon's consciousness at the same time as the curses? That was the one and only time she could have been stopped. But due to your influence on Shogo Okie's will, Yoko Fukunaga was brought back to life. Using the story chart to undo her death, I led you to believe that there was the work of the Rite of Resurrection itself. But as it turns out, seeing what would transpire if the mastermind was not killed in the outset is what ultimately revealed the way to put an end to the curses for good. There are certain things which would have answered all your questions had you noticed them. For example, even while under your control, Shogo Okie willingly used his curse. When I asked you earlier on how many Shogo Okie had killed, this is what I meant. Had you not used the curse, Shogo Okie would have done so of his own accord. Furthermore, Mayu Chozawa was able to recall information which only you knew. She was able to do this because she was connected to you through her curse echo, the beckoning light. Yeah. Oh, just talking about her. Now, allow me to ask you one last question. If, knowing all that you know now, you have, now knowing what you do, have the ability to resurrect one life, what would you do? We already talked about this. We already did. And of course you would say, hey, husband angry, I see you. Yeah, I'd say I wouldn't want it, I'd destroy it. Oh, I see, I see. That was Seimon's original intention. I apologize for leaving out the options when I first asked you this question. Now it's time to bring things to a close. Upon your arrival here, the rite of cleansing was activated, dispelling all other rituals and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good. Thank you truly for all the work you have done. That's what happened. I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yeah, I was the one who did that to Yoko. The blood of the Onmyoji that's inside of me broke into my consciousness and gave me the curse. Yoko was after the Rite of Resurrection. She was the one who awakened the curses of the 7 mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. And the only way to stop all of it was to put a stop to her here. Otherwise, the Rite of Cleansing might have been negated too. I wonder how much of it is really her doing all those things. Yoko. I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when all this started, but she didn't seem to notice. I guess things were always destined to end up like this from the moment we met. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink. I'm thinking a Moscow Mule, or 2, or 3. Ma'am, what is it? Just a dream. It seems that it was all just a dream. I dreamt that there was such a thing as the Rite of Resurrection. Just a dream. I'm sorry to say it, but there isn't. Right, of course not. Yeah, but even if there's no such thing, I promise you I will get to the bottom of the kidnapping. In fact, I've happened to find a very important lead from over a year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now. An eyewitness from the scene of the kidnapping. I see. Yeah, this is the happy ending, I think. And this is the one true ending. Whoa, what the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down here. What happened? As I was looking to Yoshimi's death at the former Suda Gardens, another body was discovered at a different park in the area. Could they be related? Sure looks like it, but... Excuse me, you found this among the victim's belongings. Thought you'd want to know. What's this? Oh, what the hell? Boss, look what's in the female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone number and photo. What? And the picture. There's an X drawn and a bunch of weird symbols and a hole where his heart should be. No. Do you think, could this be some kind of curse or something? No matter how many times I have to tell you not to try to connect everything to the occult? Damn it, is this the Nakagoshi case after all? What was that, boss? Don't worry about it. Make sure you put that photo into evidence. There's no doubt about this related to Yoshimi. Make sure you do a thorough sweep of the area. I'm gonna make a phone call. Got it. Leave it to me. Spend as long as you want on the phone. Mio, it turns out Michio really did die in an accident. Yeah, if we ask around, might be able to get a little bit more information. I guess there never really such a thing as a rite of resurrection. But I did feel like there was a spirit watching over us. Damn it, why? Nothing's happening. But now my contract won't be... No. I should never have believed in this blasted record of fates. To all of you watching from far, far away, the rite of resurrection has never existed. Not in any world, not in any time. So I ask you to take the life you hold and move boldly forward, one step at a time. Registrar EY's out. Do you want to question him? Hang on, Area. I want to get enough evidence for a search warrant. Let him go for now, and I'll follow him. That's the kidnapper? Yes, I'm the one who did it. So please help me. She's always following me. I'm so sorry, Michio. I had no idea. So this is them finding out everything. What? Hajime was killed by this Yoko Fukunaga? How can that be? He wasn't the kind of guy who could just picked off like that. You know that. Yeah, boss is hiding something. There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajime's family tree. Let me see if I can find out what it is. I had heard you would be absent today. Is there something you need? Well, I seem to have this spirit sense thing all of a sudden. I know it's the sort of thing our chairwoman doesn't approve of, so I thought I'd mention it. You could have called. Didn't think you were the standoffish type. I had to find out from EY. Oops, sorry, I forgot all about my favorite chief inspector. The hell are you planning? Nothing so heinous as you're thinking. I'm only Makoto Ashimiya after all, nothing but a lowly janitor. How are things with you? You get along with your daughter? Damn, they talking like buds now. Well, you know, more or less. Fuck you, Ayame. I'm glad you didn't get what you wanted. Bro, I'm so glad she didn't get what she wanted. Fuck her. There we go. And that's the good ending. That's the one true ending, everybody.
Yay!
Ah, Closure, fuck you.
Kill a bunch of people that should have lived before they happened.
Ah, Closure, fuck you, Ayame. I'm fucking crying, bro. I'm actually deceased. Yeah, no. There's that. That's the story. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. And we got back at Yoko. Well, kind of happy ending this was. It was a happy ending. Everyone lived. Nobody got killed. Well, I mean, except for the people who are already dead. Yeah. The only one we didn't get is this one, but that's Ayame's ending, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, I'm perfectly happy with not getting that ending from her. Fuck her. She doesn't deserve a good ending. I'll save it for, like, later. There we go. Thank you for the head pat, thank you. Closure without the murders. Exactly, closure without the murders. Because Shogo remembered he was a descendant of, Seimin. who was the one who can cleanse the rite of resurrection. Thank you for the hydrate. I do appreciate it. So he's able to stop her. He's able to stop her before it. So, isn't that great, guys? Isn't that great? Did you guys like the story? Did you guys find it interesting? I had a lot of fun with it. I played this game a long time ago and I didn't even really remember what to do anymore. So this is actually freaking great that I got to share it with you guys. They do have a second one now out. I don't know how it is. I'm gonna open it up so you guys can see it. Let me go ahead and open it up. Yeah, they have another one, but it's not rated as well as this first one was. I did buy it though. It's called Paranormal Site Mermaid's Curse. And it's rated very positive, but it's not rated as well as this one, The Seven Mysteries. The Seven Mysteries is rating overwhelmingly positive. So, I really don't know. I also don't know what this is about. Will you survive the curse together this summer? A new supernatural mystery adventure begins, telling a bittersweet story of the passions of youth, featuring new locations, new legends, and a new cast of characters. So, like, there's new things. Here, we can watch the video on it.
Whispers of mermaids lurk throughout the coasts of Japan, and the remote island of Kameshima, nestled in Ise Bay, is no exception. Rumors of mermaids exist, even here.
No, I want to kill him. I made multiple different ways.
Drowned by the sound of ocean waves, a cursed tale now begins.
B.
The story begins when Yuza Minakuchi, a young pearl diver, encounters a surreal version of himself on the ocean floor. An unknown girl who's washed ashore. Strangers searching for the mermaid's treasure. And a mysterious housewife who's investigating a drowning. Paths cross and destinies collide as they're pulled into a shocking drama surrounding the mermaid's curse.
This is so silly.
What ancient truth lies hidden beyond the centuries? Paranormacite, the mermaid's curse.
This dude sounds crazy.
Please salvage the truth from the depths of the sea.
Oh, that's supposed to be the storyteller's voice? What the hell? So yeah, that's the other one. No, I want to kill Ayami multiple different ways, bro. There were only one way. Only one way, bro. Isn't that actually? That's not true. When Nejima got away the first time, he killed her. So there was 2 ways she died. 2 ways. So that was it. Had you written all over it, Akira? We'll play this on stream one day. Right now, the next horror game that we're going to play for our Fridays is one that May redeemed. It's called... Who's at the Door? And I think I have that right now. Let me type it in. Yeah, Who's at the Door? She wants me to play this one. It's a horror game. You're trapped in a small house suffering from psychosis with no memory. Carefully observe your surroundings to distinguish reality from hallucinations and overcome your illness by taking medication for visitors at the right time. Yeah, I don't like gore. Jump scares are also a big annoyance for me, but I'm not going to say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, how dare you? How dare you give me something with jump scares? It's like, they'll annoy me, but yeah. I do too. I do too, Crafty. That face fucking freaks me out. In fact, we're gonna make it go away. It's ugly. It's ugly. But yeah, that's gonna be the next horror game we play. It's May's Redeem, so we'll do Friday with that one. And then after that, actually, there is another game called Exhibit of Sorrows. It's, I think, another horror game, but it's not available on Steam. It's a game that's some people made for a game. Not a game rewards type thing. It was like I forget what it was, but it's this. So Merrick redeemed this and stuff like that. So it's a quick and easy game to go into. According to him, it's a little bit of a horror. So just something we'll play one of these days as well. Game Jam. Yeah, thank you, Crafty. It was part of a game jam, I think. So that's going to be the other thing we play. We're also going to play Outer Wilds, I think sometime next week. I'm going to see when I'll be playing that. So Yeah, we have a good group of like games to get through and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Play Digimon.
Play Digimon. My husband wants me to play Digimon. So no, we're good. We're good. We got a lot, guys. We got a lot. Yeah, that mermaid one might be a little while too. Same as like the... How many weeks did it take us to finish up this game of Paranormicide? It was like pretty long, wasn't it? So that mermaid one might be just as long, if not longer, because I'm not very familiar with it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'm getting hungry and I don't want to get a headache from being hungry. So we're going to go ahead and we'll see who we can raid. Who is on right now? Who is on? Crispy Nips is on, but we raided him last night. Ooh, Honey's on. You guys want to say hi to Honey? I'm looking through. Oh, wait. Thank you for the head pat. Let's go to Honey. Okay, we'll go say hi to Honey. We'll say hi to her. She's playing... She's just chatting right now. All right. So we'll go ahead. We'll start rating her. Thank you guys so much again. I really had a lot of fun. Thank you for the dapper. Thank you for everything. Yes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Saturday would be Marvel Rivals Day, okay? So I love you guys. You guys rock. Thank you so much for the... Thank you also so much for the follows, the subs, everything, guys. I really do appreciate it. So... We'll go ahead and we'll send some love to Honey Hime's way. Thank you, guys. Go ahead and start this.